Hello, hello, are we live? Is the audio balance good? Is everything alright? Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? Is anything too loud, too quiet? How are we doing, chat? I see Vivian, Mask, with the weird username still, Dario, Insta, and Windbug in chat. Hello, everyone. Hello, Noobits. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the first Boris the Dark Survivor live stream I've done in a while. There's a lot to talk about. Am I a bit quiet? Turn myself up if you want. Just a little bit, because I think I'm already loud enough. There's the, oh, yeah, you can't see it. Those are the audio things. Also, this is, like, one of those random, this was just on my mind, so I've just shouted this out streams. I might change the title, I might change the description. I don't know what to put in the charity shoutout and QOTD boxes. There is no charity shoutout or QOTD, although one of them's still a question, so I guess. Don't worry about the mess, guys. I am just chilling for this stream. Alright. I just want to talk, because, my god. So, I should probably cut the music. I'm gonna be honest, it's really interesting to hear Thinking of You and Thinking of You Again from Bendy and Boris respectfully, because Thinking of You is one of the most bittersweet and nostalgic songs I have ever heard, and I have so many bittersweet memories associated with that, not just from Bendy, but because I listened to that music a lot. I wasn't a particularly edgy teenager, but you know, you gotta have your moments. And then there's, like, Thinking of You Again, which is way more upbeat and fresh feeling, rather than the, like, distorted and old, like, timey original. I don't know, I think it's very interesting how they're dynamic and unique from each other. Now, fuck, where do I start? I could make that the QOTD diary, but there's not gonna be any shoutouts today, guys. Like, I don't know, maybe. Listen, I don't know how to format this stream, so I might change it. Alright, this is probably not gonna be the same as it is after it's done, but, my question, the thing that's on my mind is Bendy dead? And more importantly, will it stay dead? It's been a long time since I played Boris in the Dark Survival, so I wanted to open it up and just chat with you guys about everything Bendy related, and recent news and future speculation. Honestly, guys, I think I'm actually gonna do several things in this stream, because I just kind of feel the need. Number one, I'm gonna go through time. I'm gonna look at every single thing I've uploaded ever that has been Bendy Leap Machine related. Don't worry, it won't take long. I'm just glossing over them for structural reasons. So both, you know, with my content, but also with what is now Joju Studios. Oh, how ironic. And I also want to talk about the future, because I think, like, here's the train of thought, okay? Here's why I'm doing this now. This is what started everything. I know it seems random, but here's the thing. Bendy Leap Machine was one of the games I wouldn't say grew up with, because I was already 15, 16 when it started, but, like, that was one of my favorite games. One of my all-time favorite games. I love this game. It's amazing. Well, mostly. And, its impact on me was kind of huge. It was just another really, interesting game with a unique story, unique style, some fun gameplay. I don't know, there's just a lot of different things I liked about it. Also, what am I doing? But yeah, the thing is, I was looking, you know, my usual feeds, Discord and whatnot, and I recently realized that Bendy turned 5 years old, like, over a week ago. One of my favorite games ever. Its 5th anniversary. I remember thinking when I was younger that in the future, when it came to the 5-year anniversary of Bendy, like with FNAF or something, why did I hit start recording? Like with FNAF or something, it would be something huge, and I'd have like an event for it, and like, there'd be all kinds. Deadass, like, I've not thought about this for years. I don't know what happened. I'm seriously like, Bendy was this huge thing, and it's just kind of disappeared and been forgotten about. And I think I understand why. There's like a few reasons. But like, it's honestly really depressing that like one of my most beloved games is something that I didn't even remember, you know, the birthday of. I didn't like when someone mentioned, oh yeah, Bendy's 5 years old. I was like, what? That used to mean a lot. I was thinking about the 5-year anniversary like 3 years in advance. I was thinking, man, wonder where Bendy's gonna be in all that time. This could be interesting. Anyway, I'm just gonna try and keep up with chat and talk about everything because there's so many interesting things I want to talk about. And also, I actually want to play Boris and the Dark. This is not Boris and the Dark Survival. I was just playing this for a little bit. I want to play this. All right. We actually played Bendy and the Ink Machine recently, and I uninstalled it because of a certain 80 gigabyte video game. Oh boy, I wonder what that could possibly be. Which I have now obviously refunded. So yeah, I guess I could reinstall this. I'm gonna leave it for now though because it'll screw up my bandwidth. I installed this before though because this only takes like a minute. This will take like 30 minutes. Bigger game. Yeah. But yeah, let's just chat for a bit. And you know what? Let me actually find the Bendy soundtrack. Maybe we could just like play it on in the background in the loop because I've got a lot of videos open here, and I should be able to find a link somewhere to like the Bendy soundtrack. It's got to be there somewhere. I mean, where? Maybe the Boris and the Dark Survival soundtrack. I feel like that might be more appropriate. I don't know. Either works, I guess. You know, same people who made the music, I'm pretty sure. Wow, I didn't link the soundtrack anywhere. Can we have soundtrack, please? Mum, we have soundtrack at home. Soundtrack at home. There's deafening silence. Alright, I'm just gonna try and find a playlist of the Bendy soundtrack and just put it on shuffle. I'm just gonna find Bendy OST. I don't care which games. Any of them. Official soundtrack? Fuck it. Let's go. I'm just gonna let it roll. I'll link this in the description so no one like, you know, claims I'm stealing music or whatever. But yeah, music, boom, it's in the description. So yeah, if you guys want to find the music, it's this video. It's this video. It's like 40 minutes long. It should be more than enough. Let's just chat for a bit before we get into any gaming, because I wasn't planning on doing a stream today. This is just something I spontaneously felt like doing because I had the time. I'm not doing much else. I'm ill. I feel really, like, drained of energy, which sucks. So there's really not much else I could be doing that's very productive. I'm gonna turn it down slightly. Man, I forgot how good the soundtrack was. God, I mean, some of them. A lot of them were kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie, but this one. It's like, the developers. Alright, so we just need a bit of music to, you know, emphasize and maybe, you know, build up the Ink Machine as this mysterious, creepy thing. You know, the, sound designer for absolutely no reason. Piano on fire! Anyway. That's so crunchy! Oh my lord. That's got digital, like, crunchiness. That shouldn't be there. Hopefully it's just a video, because it definitely didn't sound like that in-game. Anyways. But yeah, hello everybody. Lying on the couch sore after a booster and ready for some Boris. As in, COVID vaccine? Yikes. I mean, that's good, but wow. Rough. Sometimes the vaccine's good, sometimes it's not. But yeah. Hello Livy as well. Good morning, afternoon, whatever time of day it is. So I'm not the only one that likes old-time music. Are you kidding? Who doesn't like old-timey music? I mean, you gotta respect the classics. The music you like wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the music that came before, and that wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the music that came before, and that wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the music that came before, and that wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the music that came before. The 1950s, guys. It all goes back to the 40s and 50s, because there was a musical revolution which really blossomed in the 60s, at least in the UK. I have no idea about the rest of the world. But yeah, no. You like jazz? But yeah. Now, Nuba, that's an interesting thing you're saying. Is the Bendy franchise dead? No. Is the community dead? Mostly. I still kind of play Boris in the Dark... Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Can we just reread that? I still kind of play BATDR. I still kind of play Bendy in the Dark Revival. Where did you get it? Where can the rest of us get it? What? Guys, he's got a pre-release of Bendy in the Dank Survival. Yeah. Oh god. Anyway, blimey, good luck with the test, Livy. I hope that goes well, because, yeah, that, man, that sounds, yikes. Anyway. There's suddenly been a stark paradigm shift from consistent public updates from developers to mostly silence. I think if Dark Revival comes out in a timely manner, we'll see a surge in popularity. Interesting. Maybe. I would hope so, question mark? Anything about this? But yeah, hello Tristan as well. Bendy seems mostly dead. I love the game and I still love it. But I heard some crazy things about the devs. I guess that's what the stream is. It's crazy how fast they disappeared. I actually never played Boris and Dark Survival. I don't know why. Because it was a random mediocre game that just kind of came out of nowhere. I actually really like Boris and the Dark Survival. In fact, there are aspects of it which I think are objectively better than Bendy the Ink Machine. But only because it got those updates. The original game was so small, it had like no replay value. It was just like so repetitive. There were like 3 different types of rooms, like 2 different types of corridors, and then like 1 enemy. It just wasn't great. But yeah, things come and go sadly. I remember Bendy's birthday but didn't celebrate it. It was one of my favorites just because the style of horror it represented. I just sat down and remembered, you know? Yes! Exactly. Like, to me, Bendy the Machine was like my number 2 favorite indie game after Five Nights at Freddy's. Not including Minecraft, because by the time I started playing Minecraft, it had just been bought out by Microsoft, right? So I pretty much never actually played the indie Minecraft. I've only played the AAA Minecraft, Java Edition. But yeah, it was like, you know, yeah, one of my favorites. Map vibe mode activated, yeah. Music is such a rich and amazing culture / history, yeah. Fuck yeah, I do! Has anyone here watched Prosody? Sung Won. It's like, you want to go on a date? Not particularly. How about I give you this book? Hell yeah, I do! It's like the dating mechanic in JRPGs or whatever it was. Why the fuck would there be dating mechanics in a JRPG anyway? What does the J stand for? I don't even fucking remember. But that's hilarious. It's amazing. It's great. Love it when a game has appeals to multiple audiences with multiple game mechanics. Get out of here. There's a fly in my face. You generally listen to 20s music as well, mostly 50s and 60s though. That's interesting. I don't limit what I listen to by genre or time period. I don't know. I just listen to... Good music is good music. I don't care. There's a fucking bug in my face. Hate these guys. The R was supposed to be in this. I was gotta say. Anyways. Hello, Platty. Oh, that sucks. That's a shame. Well. What the heck? This frickin' fly. Could you, like, not? You're just so annoying, you know that. Okay, hold on. Oh, the skills. Oh, God damn it. It landed on my book, and I wanted to just gently stay out the window so it wouldn't fly off, and now it's gone. I have no idea where. Alright. Sorry, guys. Ugh. Room's a bit of a mess right now, as you can see. Maybe switch the Minecraft light on for funsies. Yeah, it's daytime. Doesn't really work. And don't worry about this. We'll get right into this. Alright. Yeah. Guys, a quick side note, for those of you who don't know, context. Platty and I were recording... We recorded 4 episodes of a new Minecraft series before we released the first one, and now it's cancelled. You know, Platty, I really think before we commit to recording a long series like that again, well, it wasn't that long, but like long episodes, maybe you should plan it start to finish, or have some kind of goal in mind. Just a suggestion. I'm really stupid for not thinking of this before, but I chose not to think about it because it was your series. Let's actually have a purpose to it by the end next time, alright? It's a real shame, because I spent quite a lot of time on that. Anyway, J stands for Japan. Oh, it was in Japanese RPG? Okay. Don't know what makes it Japanese. Fucking weebs, man. Always making things weird. Hello, PlayStation Gamer. I'm not going to be playing Bendy and the Ink Machine today. I'm going to be playing Boris and the Dark Survival. I'm going to finish reading chat, and then... Oh, for fuck's sake, he's back! It's the bloody fly. Ah, I hate this guy so much. Japanese role-playing game. Yes, thank you. Tristan will talk about that. Yeah, Chapter 3 is both the best and worst Bendy chapter. I'll explain why. Imagine if Matt just fell out the window. Imagine. Yeah. Has anyone here ever jumped out of a window? It's pretty exciting. Definitely not something I'd recommend doing from, you know, something that isn't the ground floor. I mean, from the ground floor is still pretty painful. Especially when you're landing on pebbles. Was that real or was that a dream? I don't remember. Anyway. But yeah, it's cool how you're praying them every Sunday though, Platty. It's really cool. Please do take it to heart, because that will just help with everything. I'm sure you already knew, you just needed reminding in this instance, honestly. Because you've planned out other series pretty well, I'd have to say. Like the Halloween thing, the Halloween films. I mean, I guess it was a loose series, whatever. I'm not gonna, whatever. We're not talking about that, alright? We're not talking about that. But, yeah, Platty's got some nice videos. You guys can check that out. We did some Minecraft stuff together. It's still pretty good, honestly. Yeah, that's a good point, Winbug. Chapters 2 and 4. I actually did an alignment chart on this once. So, yeah. You've never seen or played Boris and the Dark Survival? Fair enough. Fetch quest part, yep. Oh god, get out of here! Oh my gosh, I hate this thing. It keeps flying in front of my face at the worst possible moment. Could y'all just cut it out? Goddamn insects. I hate insects, honestly. They have never done anything good for me. Except bees. Bees are based. But, yeah. Maybe ants as well. Except I have a personal, like, fear of ants. Because there was an ant infestation in my house as a child multiple times. And it kind of just ingrained this, like... I don't want to say trauma, because that's, like, way over the top, but, like, my mind associates ants with fear and disgust now. Anyway. You will see, Vivian. All in good time. Alright. It's a buggy-wuggy fucking fly. Hello, Carl. How you doing? And also, hello, Vivian. Thank you so much for joining. I can't believe how many people have turned out to the stream. Why is it when I put lazy titles and lazy thumbnails, more people turn out to my streams? I should just start making all of my serious streams just really lazily made, and then more people will turn out. That's clearly how it works. This is like the third time that's happened now. I'm beginning to think there might actually be a pattern. I don't know, man. Like, I spent like 2 minutes on this thumbnail, and it got like 4 times the number of viewers on any of the thumbnails I made for Republic Commando, which took best part of 30 or 40 minutes. I'm gonna be honest. Most of that was just getting the thumbnail, to be fair, but yeah. Oh my god, could you just not? God, I hate this thing. I need to kill this fly, guys. It won't stop. It won't stop. What can I kill it with? I want to, like, squish it. I could just use my hands, but it's kind of gross. I will just have to use my hands. I don't think I've got a choice. Hello. Ugh, and now I can't see it. This is going to be so annoying. It's just going to keep interrupting. Anyways, there it is. Did I get him? If it doesn't turn up, I'll have to assume yes. Exactly. Oh my god! Fucking insects. Right, where are you? This is actually so annoying. I just don't want to be bothered. Is it so much to ask for? Anyways, you know, Winbug, that actually makes a lot of sense. I really don't blame you. Ugh. And I'm not begging for views on my like less popular streams. Like, I really don't care. But you know, it's just interesting because this has happened several times. It's not down to any individuals. My community is small. It's not that small. What if you opened the door and closed it once it left? I guess I could. This is really detracting from the stream. I'm gonna leave my door open for a bit, and if I don't see it for a while, I'll close it. Alright. Let's get on with this. So, oh, that's way too open, though. But yeah, hope you feel better, mate. Agree with Libby. Let's see. Alright. So, before you continue, I just want to give you guys a brief rundown of Bendy. And, like, my kind of history with Bendy, alright? Because, you know, history is the most important school subject, as we all know. Well, it's one of the most important, like, secondary subject. So, you know, it's very important that we learn from the past and examine it to understand the present and the future in a better sense. So, for those of you who don't know, Bendy the Machine was an indie horror game created in 2017 that released in an episodic format. There were 5 chapters released over the course of about 2 years, meaning that while the first chapter, the alpha, beta, was released on, like, February 14th, I think, like around then, 10th of February, sorry, February 10th, 2017, it was only on, like, the 28th of October 2018 that the full game released with its 5th chapter. So yeah, getting in early was a bit of a bargain because you're able to get like some chapters for free and stuff. It was great. But yeah, now I've been here since almost the very beginning because this game immediately blew up. And the first thing I saw on this was 8-Bit Ryan's first Bendy and the Machine video all the way back from here. Disney Gone Hello Neighbor. Let me just mute this so no copyright. This is the first I ever saw of Bendy and the Machine, alright? First I ever saw 8-Bit Ryan playing the original Chapter 1 Alpha. Now, this video, for some reason, my YouTube is bugged out. Like, I can't see the dates. Oh, it's just because it's zoomed in all wrong, that's why. This was released February 3rd. This was 3 days after the game released. And it just blew up. And I saw this, and when Chapter 2 came out in, like, April, May, I played it for myself. I played it for myself, and I played through Chapter 1's beta for myself, so even though I'd seen Chapter 1 already, if we go to here, you may not recognize this playlist, it's because it's not on my channel, it's on my old YouTube channel. And,
Hello everyone, welcome back to Cosmos Universe. My name is Matt, and today I will be playing Bendy and the Ink Machine.
I'm just gonna let this speak for itself.
This is a new indie horror puzzler game that's kind of surfaced through...
That audio quality, though. Yeah, so I did my own video on this, and I recorded my first ever playthrough of Bendy. This is the first time I ever played the game for myself. Now, I'd seen Chapter 1 before, and I can't remember how much of it was that I couldn't remember the details because I'd only seen it once, or me exaggerating reactions because I wanted it to look like a first playthrough when I'd actually seen it before. But the actual first reactions come with Chapter 2. And I did a bunch of videos on these, as well as Chapter 3 when that eventually released. But, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the hell is going on?
The block limit's 256. Wait, what's that?
What the fuck was happening? This is October 2017. I thought I was doing a Minecraft video. What the fuck is this? Hi, Mom. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, I swear my content has somehow managed to go downhill in quality. This is a goldmine. The editing, the commentary. Why was I so much better at YouTube in 2017 when I was 15, 16 years old? Dude, why is this unironically better than what I produced? Okay, the frame rate was a bit dodgy back then, I will say. But like, oh, my videos were so much better back then. I was watching a bit before for nostalgia, but I didn't watch this. But yeah, my first ever playthrough reactions to Chapter 3 are recorded. They're up there, if you can go find them. You can see the title and everything here. It's, you know, this is the first time I ever played it, way back in the day. Dude, what are these edits? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I was still using... No, I must have been using Vegas Pro by now. Anyway, but yeah, so I made some legendary videos back in the day. And I actually did a video with Tasha, my sister. She's not going to appreciate me showing a video of her from all these years ago, but it's public. You know, she agreed to this at the time, so did I. But, we had some shenanigans.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Cosmos Universe.
I don't know what my hand was doing there. It was a weird habit I picked up at one time. And yeah, this was basically, let's call it the precursor to Debate Direct, where we talked about Bendy the Ink Machine theories and predictions for Chapter 4. I remember spending ages theorizing and predicting how Chapter 4 would, like, play out and what the, like, teasers would mean, because there were, like, these images, like, at the end. Like, I was watching this video specifically before the stream started, and my old outro screen! No fucking way! Okay, so this was great. Alright, this was at the same time, same period of time, when was it? November 2017? This was like days before Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is meant to drop, and I did my original series on that. Is that my old outro screen? With the music? I'm sorry, this is incredibly nostalgic. I've not, like, looked at this. It's been, like, best part of 4 or 5 years since I've even looked and remembered this. Oh, the original outro! Oh, that's so cool! This is so nostalgic. Listen, I know this is going to be very out of context for a lot of you, but think of it this way. This is going to be unlisted when it's done, alright? So, you guys have the privilege for turning out to this obscure random stream. You guys have the privilege of seeing something which most people don't. It's not like I keep it under wraps, but I like to have a bit of mystery about my old channel, because not everybody knows about this. No one knows what it's called and where it came from. I was looking through this video as well, so the thing is, with each chapter, Bendy the Machine updated its previous chapter. So, whereas Chapter 1 was just an alpha and Chapter 2 a beta, when Chapter 3 rolled around, there were some small changes to Chapters 1 and 2, you know, that added, like, achievements and new rooms and stuff. It was really cool. Like, Chapter 3's update was where... Oh, more of this. More of me playing the keys.
Well, we're gonna do it 5 times, because we're malicious.
Oh, man. Poor old Johnny. Yeah. Ah, man. I lost count. I just had to hit him 6 times. But yeah,
Nailed the sounds. Like everything's gone.
But yeah, the frame rate might not have been the best. But this was a very... these videos were honestly... They were so much better than what I do now. Oh my god. Why are they so good? Anyway. But yeah. The thing is, guys. My channel kind of died in 2018. Which sucks. My old YouTube channel, which was alive at the peak... That fly is back again. Go on, land somewhere, I dare you. I'll squash you. This insect is so annoying. And I've lost it. But like... 2017, 2018, as many of you know, or will probably know, because you lived through it, like me, was like the golden age of indie games. You had... Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator within the same space of about a year, 2 years, with the entirety of Bendy and the Machine, Doki Doki Literature Club, Baldi's Basics, Cuphead, which I think it still counts as an indie game. I'm pretty sure there was at least one Minecraft update in that time. I'm trying to remember. I think this was around like 1.12, 1.11 time. But like so many cool games getting spotlight, even like Hello Neighbor and Tattletale and like the shit ones, you know. But like, it was a golden age for this kind of thing. There was so much going on with like the indie games, following Five Nights at Freddy's, especially in the horror and mystery departments. It was just a great time to be alive. But my channel kind of died. I actually made this little anniversary video of my first ever playthrough of Bendy for the anniversary in 2018. This was after Chapter 3, but before Chapter 4. And it was just, yeah, my own reactions. It was really cool. But, like... Yeah, the sad thing is, guys, this channel kind of died before Chapter 4 released. So, when Chapters 4 and 5 came out, I wasn't making YouTube videos anymore. And something that's always going to peeve me is that my reactions to, like, the best chapter in the game, arguably, and maybe the worst chapter in the game, arguably, are both lost to time. They were never recorded. But I remember the nights that I played them as clear as day. The night Chapter 4 released was so hype. I remember I spent, like, hours coming back to it throughout the course of the evening with my sister Tasha, and I did the same with Chapter 5. In fact, that was what I did with Chapter 5. With Chapter 4, I remember specifically that it was so bugged out, it took me several days to complete, because I played it as soon as it dropped, since I wasn't making any videos, and I got softlocked. So I had to wait for a patch, which softlocked a different part of the game. So I had to wait for another patch, and then I was able to finish the game. And it took me like 3 or 4 days, rather than the 1 day, because I tried to like just grind through it. And I was like 16 at the time, 17 at the time, so I was still in school. I could kind of know life this. Somehow. I really don't know how, to be honest. But I had the time, somehow. And yeah. I just remember a lot of nostalgia back then. And yeah, so Chapter 5 came out with Bendy, right? And it was a bit weird. It had a very strange ending. The thing about Bendy is that, it had been really exciting and adventurous so far, and it had done like a few different things, and it was like, there were still a lot of possibilities closing on the final chapter, but the final chapter kind of just touched bases on everything, and then had the last 20 minutes be this really, like, mediocre boss fight with a really confusing ending. I don't hate the ending, but I don't like the ending. I feel like the game had all of the things in place for multiple endings, and we just didn't get one. And, like, I don't know why it never got updated to have, like, a second ending that, well, you know, an actual ending. Spoilers, if you haven't seen Bendy and the Machine, guys, but there is no ending. When you get to the end, you quite literally go back to the start. It is an endless cycle. It is a loop. And, it's very strange, and I don't know what to make of it. I'm gonna put the music back on for this, but, like, I don't know. It was very confusing at the time, and in retrospect, like, it's kind of, you know, not aged well. But there's also, like, Chapter 5 is just kind of a bit of a disappointment, in honestly, because Chapter 4 was incredible. Chapter 4 was, like, not only did it remaster all the previous chapters and turn Chapter 3 from the worst chapter into the best chapter, Chapter 4 was just goated in every department. Story, characters, gameplay, you know, everything. It was just the best. It was a big step up. But, like, you know, it just didn't really go anywhere, which is a shame, because Chapter 5 was, I don't know. I have mixed things about the ending. I just can't remember. I mean, it's a bit weird. The thing is, guys, Bendy the Machine was honestly really cool at the time, but it's after the fact, after the game was, like, finished, that everything started going wrong. So, up until that point, the company developing it had been called The Meatly Games, or just The Meatly. The Meatly was the, you know, like, moniker of the guy in charge, and his partner was Mike Mood. Originally, it was just the two of them, and the team expanded to about 6 at the time of Bendy Chapter 3, and there were about 30 people working at Meatly Games, which then became Kindly Beast for a few years, by the time Chapter 5 was finished. So, they did what any, you know, logical, like, you know, FNAF clone, I mean, multimedia franchise, would do. It's not a FNAF clone, guys, don't believe the haters. And they started making books. I have several books here. They made several things. They made a short novel, which is better than the, like, Charlie trilogy from FNAF in every possible way, and you should absolutely read this if you want some good video game novel tie-ins, because this is just incredible, really well written. They made this, like, handbook, which was really awesome for lore reasons, and also, like, 100% in the game, which I was using recently to 100% the game, which we'll talk about. They also had a crack-up comics collection, which was actually super interesting. Kind of builds on the lore, but also, like, going the Cuphead route with actually embracing, like, what it's parodying and, like, having, you know, actual comics, you know, in-universe and out-of-universe. It's very cool. It's very authentic. But then we got this. Now, I haven't read this yet, but apparently it's the book from in the game, and they changed the cover, like, 5 times, and it just got worse with every edition. I don't know why, it kind of sucks. But apparently it's, like, Joey Drew's, like, diary or something. It's kind of, I don't know, I haven't read it yet. I haven't read this one, but those are the 4 Bendy books. As well as producing those books, there's more novels planned. Over the years, they announced the production of Bendy and the Dark Revival. They were going to make what is effectively a sequel to Bendy. They said it's not a Bendy 2, it's not a prequel, it's not a sequel, but then it was referred to as a sequel on the store page, which was a bit strange. And the thing which we've sadly learned over time is that Mike Mood and everyone working here is just a liar. They are just terrible, terrible liars. While Dark Revival was taking so long to produce, there was, like, no information on it for, like, years. We got a load of, like, animations and, like voice log teasers, and, like, you know, we got Boris and the Dark Survival in the meantime. So, to ease kind of, like, the fans' patience in the meantime, they created a small game called Boris and the Dark Survival, which received small updates over the course of, like, 2020, 2019. Yeah, no, it was actually originally 2020 for the anniversary, 3-year anniversary, I think, 4-year anniversary. So, yeah, it was, this is what's kind of kept the franchise alive for a bit, but a lot of people kind of glossed over this game or skipped out on it, because it was pretty small, and, like, the updates, you know, they're only announced in certain places. It's actually a really cool game from, like, a lore perspective and a gameplay perspective. The original definitely wasn't that impressive, but it was just $1, and all of the updates where, like, the meat of the game were free. So I really enjoyed this game. I really appreciated it, and although I didn't cover Bendy as it came out on my channel, I did do a revisit with Lucy that was, like, a pre-recorded premiere, because it was back when I had a crap laptop and I had to pre-record stuff, like, late in 2019, early in 2020. And then, just, like, a week after I'd finished my Bendy Revisited with someone who'd never seen it before, Lucy, this game dropped. It was, like, literally, like, a week, 2 weeks later. And I did live streams on Boris and the Dark Survival. Although, actually, no, these were pre-recorded. These were still pre-recorded videos. And I did do the odd live stream on it, which kind of, like, melded with the streams of consciousness thing. It was kind of weird. But yeah, this was a fun little game. And we also come on to this. So, you know, I was following the game and the franchise pretty actively up until the end of 2020, start of 2021. And it's been over a year now. And Boris and the Dark Survival has gone completely dead. No updates, no news. And worst of all, Joey Drew Studios, Kindly Beast. Kindly Beast, not only... Well, if I actually look them up, I'm just kind of curious what comes up. What actually comes up? Because they don't... Oh, shit. I'm just gonna cut the music, guys. Kindly Beast doesn't exist anymore. But we do have Jojo Studios. That's a bit of a bra moment, isn't it? I keep playing the music. I'm just gonna skip this, though, because honestly, it's too loud. But yeah, you may be wondering why the company has changed names so many times. And honestly, like, at this point, I'm really hoping it's a social experiment. Doesn't seem that way. You may be wondering, like, why has there been, like, so little activity recently? I think, Jojo Studios is in financial trouble. You see, like, as time has gone on, there's been fewer and fewer, like, uploads to the YouTube channel, whatever. They've also got a Facebook, Twitter, Steam page. They've got a website and a store, which we'll talk about in a moment. And it's like, you know, they've basically announced that Dark Revival's being released as one thing. They're not doing the episodic chapters anymore, which kind of sucks in my opinion. Like, the episodic releases of the game, chapter by chapter, was part of the reason I really liked Bendy. So it's definitely going to lose its charm that way. They've also done some, like, April Fool's videos each year. But the sad thing is that, like, these guys have been involved in a significant amount of controversy. Ever since Bendy ended, there's been a few things just kind of piling up while Boris and the Dark Survival's been rolled out, why the Dark Revival has been delayed and delayed and delayed. First of all, there was an incident in late 2019, I think, where Jojo Studios managed to hire up to, like, 80 people. It had, like, a huge team for Dark's Revival, as opposed to In Machine. And the employees were lied to about the security of their jobs shortly before shortly before being fired. There were massive layoffs. We're talking about 50 people out of, like, an 80-person company were laid off just instantly, one day, with no notice, no warning, after being lied to about, like, their job security. And there was also a lot of comparisons between Mike Mood and the Meatly, whose real name's, like, Paul something, I don't remember, being pretty much as, you know, overbearing and micromanagey as Joey Drew himself. And in a darkly ironic twist, because of the layoffs, because of, like, the poor management and decisions of Kindly Beast, they had to drop Showdown Bandit. They actually were going to make a non-Bendy game. They were going to work on another game at the same time as Dark Revival called Showdown Bandit and branch out. But instead it looks like they've opted, you know, for some reason, to just go and straight up only do Bendy and just be Joey Drew Studios. And it's really sad, because the original game was a criticism of capitalism gone too far. It was a criticism of workers' rights, you know, not being respected. And Joey Drew was this, like, you know, overbearing boss boogeyman of a character. He was literally what the actual real world Joey Drew Studios has now become. And it's really sad that, like, the exact thing that Mike and Meatly were trying to parody is now exactly what their real company has become. Like, there's been a lot of leaks on Twitter, like, you know, over time, about what was really going on behind the scenes. But all you guys need to know is that they laid off, like, dozens of people. They just really mismanaged the company. And, presumably, they were, like, you know, just, like, having to lay people off for financial reasons. And it turns out, I can't remember the exact source. I have it somewhere. Kindly Beast no longer exists, which is really sad. The Beast isn't so kind anymore, it's just Joey Drew now. I found it out from a reliable source on Discord. I can't remember exactly where. But, there's, been new news around the time of the anniversary. So for the 5-year anniversary of Bendy, we got a single random image teaser of just some area, presumably from Dark Revival. I mean, at this point, like, it's not really surprising. For, like, the last couple of years now, the Meatly's basically been mocking the fandom by, like, making a joke out of how long Dark Revival's been taking to make and how they're not making any promotional material for it because they could use that time to just develop the game more quickly. It seems to me that the original pair are just trying to do everything themselves. The same way they did with Showdown Bandit, they actually completely scrapped something the team had made and then just pushed out some random thing the two of them made in, like, a couple days. Last minute, for no apparent reason. Yeah, apparently Jojo Studios is in a legal battle a financial dispute with their merchandise company for almost $500 million. I'm not joking. There is a financial, like, dispute, like a legal battle in the records, like public records, for $450-something million between Joju Studios and, like, Fat Mojo, or whatever they were called, the company that does their merchandise. I meant to go to the YouTube channel, oopsie. I mean, if you go to the website here, despite being a complete sellout and, like, pushing their merchandise above all else, all kinds of, like, shitty, you know, recolors and whatnot for years, it's no longer here. It can't be seen. It simply does not exist. If I do, like, /store, nothing. We will when... Wait, what is this? We will return when the Dark Revival begins? So you can still find the store page, it's just that it's gone until Dark Revival begins. That's ever gonna happen. Because this is the next thing I want to talk about. If you try and go to the store link here... Nothing. It's removed. It's been taken down. So it's like, multiple controversies have piled on. It seems like the real-life company behind Bendy and the Machine has made every worst possible decision they could. And the thing they were trying to pastiche in their game is now what they have become in the real world. It's really fucking sad. So I hope we're all caught up now, because I've really wanted to explain this thoroughly, and I wasn't quite sure how to. Again, none of this was planned. This is just off the top of my head. Source, I was there. I lived through all of this. I saw it as it happened. That's my source, my own memory. I'm sorry if I missed any details, or if I got anything wrong, but I'm pretty sure I got the basics of kind of what you need to know. And it's just, like... How do you fuck up this badly? It's just really sad, because Bendy was more successful and had more opportunities than any other game in its time. There were so many indie games trying to be like a horror game for kids, mystery kind of thing. Hello Neighbor did it, you know, Tattletale almost did. We had like DDLC and Baldi's Basics kind of doing their own thing, but it was all kind of that, you know, FNAF era of indie games getting popular because of their lore and mysteries and like unique, you know, style, right? It's like FNAF was themed around an 80s pizzeria, Baldi's Basics was themed around a 90s edutainment game. DDLC was a complete parody of the dating simulator, the anime visual novel trope, and, you know, Bendy and the Machine was based on like Rubber Hose cartoons, and it also came out around the same time as Cuphead, which definitely, you know, helped it. So, like, what happened? Seems to me that the guys at the top just mismanaged everything, and it's possible that, they were actually not just, guilty of the layoffs, but also a victim of embezzlement by their merchandise company. I don't know if it's the other way around, but we don't have any info on that. Someone just found a record in, like, some, like, United States files. This kind of thing's actually public. Or is it, it's a Canadian, sorry, they're not in the US, they're in Canada, actually, the whole thing's Canadian, remember, that's a distinction, important. But, like, there's been no tweets about this, it's just been the Meatly repeating and parroting, working on the game, for, like, years, and it's really fucking annoying. It's really sad, because I used to look up to these guys, because I love their game, but, like, I don't know what to think. I don't want to be too negative, but, like, honestly, at every turn, it seems like they've just been shittier and shittier people, and it makes you wonder how much was lied about at the beginning, because a lot of people have claimed that Bendy's story wasn't actually planned from the beginning, like a lot of you know, the devs such as the Meatly have said, and that actually they changed the plot to, you know, surprise people when MatPat and other theorists like predicted what was going to happen, which is a terrible way to write a story. And I will say the story is kind of hit and miss, but I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, I can see there's been a lot popping off in chat, so I'm just going to read chat for a minute, and then we're going to actually, like, play Boris in the Dark Survival, because, you know, I don't want to just sit here and chat all day. It would be fun to actually play a game, but, yeah, I just wanted to talk about all this, because, I don't know, I think it's worth bringing up, and I feel like Bendy's in a really weird place. Again, I was going back through my Steam games, a while back. It was, March of 2021. This, again, was at a point where Bendy was at its lowest. Dark Revival was supposed to come out in 2019, then was postponed like 2 or 3 more times, and at this point I assumed that the franchise had just died. But the thing is, these streams I did trying to 100% Bendy, you know, in the context and premise of, well, like, we've seen and played this already, but I want to do like a high quality stream series on this because I never got the chance to do so, and, you know, this can actually, you know, I can actually give Bendy, you know, the same treatment as a lot of other games when I wasn't able to back in the day. I see that insect. Its fly is still buzzing around. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Don't want to smash my fist on something. But yeah, so, you know, if you actually want to see, like, Bendy streams in the same level of quality and style as my modern content, you can. Because I decided to revisit it to 100% the game. And I have now done that, and I'm actually trying to increase my collection of 100%ed games. 100%ed games are really satisfying, something I want to do, and it's up here with my 3 perfect games. DDLC will be here soon. I'll have my anime waifus in the 4th slot soon, don't you worry. But yeah, so I've done that. And that actually finished, like, fairly recently. That went from March to November of 2021. And I said that, like, eventually I'll come back to Bendy. And what I really got from the experience was that, you know, there is still an audience for this. Bendy was beloved and is still remembered all these years later. You know, a lot of the people who were big fans of Bendy at the time still remember it and still enjoy it, even if they're not actively engaging with it anymore. Because let me tell you this, guys. There are, without a doubt, tons of Bendy fans still around, and, you know, enthusiasts of the franchise, you know, who still come back to it every now and then. But is there actually anyone who still actively plays it, who still actively engages with the lore? I don't think so. I think there are very few. And I looked up Bendy the Ink Machine on the YouTube, kind of, like, channel. And it turns out that there's actually still a lot of people who are seeing it for the first time. People who've heard of it but never got around to it. People seeing it for the first time. You know, people creating walkthroughs for new players. There's a lot of stuff for new players and new players experiencing it for the first time that is actually pretty recent on YouTube. And I also checked out the official Bendy Reddit. I checked the official Bendy subreddit and the associated Discord server. And there was still like 1,000, couple hundred members there. Tiny. A tiny, you know, fandom, but still people there, and still people active in the community. Although, you know, it definitely has all the hallmarks of a dead community. So, it's weird. Like, Bendy is definitely not something I'm actively thinking about anymore, but it's definitely left its mark. It's not Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's the next closest thing. It is far superior to Hello Neighbor, which is just, I don't know what the fuck Hello Neighbor is doing these days. I've looked into it, and it's very weird. They've just kind of pandered to children even worse than Security Breach has. I don't know. I kind of liked Hello Neighbor in, like, the alphas, but after Alpha 3, it just went downhill. And, I mean, if you enjoy that kind of thing, fair enough, but, like, the final game was just terrible in comparison to the early alphas. But yeah, and a lot of other games like Baldi's and DDLC have been one note for years and have kind of resurfaced. Baldi's Basics Plus is a thing now, and that one doesn't really have a fandom. It's very on the quiet, and the same with DDLC Plus, but they exist. There's still new content going for them. And, like, Bendy had the best advantage to all of them, and it's exactly what FNAF didn't do. Alright, this is exactly what Sculpt was avoiding, I think. You know, letting the power go to his head, and, you know, trusting too many people, you know, with the company and stuff. Because, like, again, it was 2 people in charge of this, not one person's vision. It wasn't good leadership, it was poor direction. But yeah, so, like, that's it with Bendy. I have 4 playthroughs on this. I did, you know, I played each and every chapter as they're released. Some of them were on camera, sadly, some of them never were. I, you know, revisited it and replayed the whole thing to introduce it to someone on my YouTube channel, which you can check out. I played through Boris and the Dark Survival as updates came out, and I revisited the original Bendy and the Ink Machine to 100% it, and there is still more content I can do on it. I probably will someday, but for now, Bendy is just kind of resting. Boris and the Dark Survival is one I want to look at, because this is a game I haven't played in a hot minute. Alright, and I was looking at my playlists, don't know why that's open, and I was thinking, this fucking insect, I was thinking, I had a lot planned for this, which never panned out, and I don't know why. I don't know if I just lost interest, or if it was just, like, scheduling around other streams. Like, I played through all the updates and pre-recorded videos, which was all fun, but I haven't played this since June 2020. The last time I played this was on my old computer, and it was just me doing, like, speedrun attempts of it. And that meant wiping my save data, which I have no way of getting back without having to replay through the entire game. So I don't know quite how that's gonna work. I'm gonna let the music finish, since we're almost there, and then I'm just gonna play the game. So I'm just gonna read chat. I'm sorry I've neglected you guys for so long. I've just been rambling, but I think it's interesting to talk about all this stuff, Because now we've got this context. Like, what do you think? I think it's very clear that everything went wrong after Chapter 5. Chapter 5 itself wasn't great, but, like, in terms of the actual company management, something was going on. I think somebody was embezzling money all the way back then. It was either, you know, someone at Joe Drew or someone at, you know, the merch company. You know, the layoffs didn't happen for no reason. They might have been financially struggling all the way back then. You know? There's been a ton of miscommunication with the fandom, and dare I say it, mockery. Just, you know, I have absolutely no interest in Bendy and the Dark Revival now. Not just because the game's been poorly marketed and, like, built up to and, like, kind of lackluster, but I don't want to support a company who is so suspicious. Because, like, the things which, like, JoJo Studios has done and is affiliated with are, like, borderline criminal. Like, we're talking, like, you could get, like, fined or jailed for this kind of thing. You know. Even if the merch company's the one, you know, that's, like, you know, stolen $500 million or whatever, like, this freaking insect, get out of here. You know, there's also, like, you just don't treat your employees that way. You'd think they'd have learned, because they made a game specifically about that exact issue. And, like, you know, Showdown Bandit had so much potential, and they've just dumped it for, you know, Bendy, because it sells. And the merchandise, oof. This insect is gonna be the death of me. Just stop! Just get out of here. I hate that thing. It's all over the place. But anyway, yeah, so that's where we are now. And, like, I remember being an active Bendy fan for 2017, 18, and even a little bit of 2019. I mean, with Boris and the Dark Survival, it was pretty cool. And I did, you know, come back to the games, and I enjoyed playing them, you know, in 2020 onwards. But, like, in the last 2-3 years, like, I've not really talk to anyone about Bendy outside of live streaming some of it for fun. I've not really done anything other than play it on my lonesome. You know, it's not been an active community, which is hence the original title. Like, I'm asking, is Bendy dead? I don't think so. I think it's asleep. I think Bendy and the Dark Revival is 100% dead. I think it's never going to happen. I think something will happen that will just force production to go so slowly to a point where it will just not happen. I will be very surprised if we ever actually see that game released. On the other hand, it's possible that we'll maybe get Chapter 1 of 5 in, like, another 2 years, and it will be garbage, I am sure. Just like BioShock, but worse. That's what it looks like. And the, you know, the community, the fandom is most definitely dead, 100%. Like, we're all still here, we don't really do anything anymore, and I don't blame us. But, like, I forgot about this book, and I recently bought it, and I think I'm finally going to read this in my spare time. And maybe replay Boris, because I was thinking, after going through all the updates and, like, doing it live, I was going to do, like, live streams on it instead of pre-recorded videos, and do, like, challenges using specific characters, and, like, items, like, trying to beat this level without sprinting, try and do this and that. And I never did. It kind of sucks, but I never did. I just never kind of, I don't know, bothered. But yeah, let me just read chat, I'm rambling. But yeah, it was a really good game in my opinion. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Carl. The game definitely wasn't perfect. There's a lot of criticisms that you can levy at it, which are completely fair, but, like, it was a really good game. If it wasn't that good, it would not have been as popular as it was. Like, that's just the fact of the matter. But yeah, what if you opened your door and closed it once it left? I don't know. Yo, got flight. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, math, I don't know. Most important school subjects are probably, like, English, math, and science, right? Because they're the core ones. To me, history is always immediately after. And it kind of depends. For me, personally, obviously the basics of science have been far more important than anything else. But the advanced stuff you learn in, like, high school science has never been important to me. It's been overshadowed by history, English, geography. Again, it depends what level of study we're talking at. Because, like, I don't know, I didn't really... I specialized in, like, you know, the humanities. Anyway, that's the whole soundtrack, so I'm going to launch Boris and the Dark Survival. It's been a very long time since I played this. Here it is. Oh, that music. I love this game. Soundtrack and everything. There it is, with the blue background. The Symphony of the Shadows update. The way they framed this, it looked like they were going to do at least, like, 2 more. But we never got any more updates for this, so I guess Symphony of the Shadows is it. Honestly, the only things I would add to this game are Tom, Allison, maybe Beast Bendy, maybe just like a new plot line that happens post Boris' death or something, because, I don't know. I don't know, it's weird. The plot kind of became non-existent after, like, you know, the Wolf Trials. There was no plot in the future updates, which kind of sucked. But anyways, here's the iconic intro scene. I'm just going to read chat. I've seen this before. I'm just going to let this play out because, again, my save data has been wiped, so we're just playing from the start. I'm actually going to do something I was talking about with Winbug on the Discord server, and I'm going to try and get Borkis. I'll talk more about that later. But yeah, I was sadly 2 years late to this, because I had the dumb mentality to avoid hype games. That's why I didn't play at Skull. That's idiotic. I tell you what, guys, one of the worst mindsets you can have as a human being is to avoid something because it's popular. Why would you do that? That's so stupid. Because the thing is, right, if you're avoiding something that's popular, it's going to get thrown in your face, but you're only going to see specific parts of it. And that will make you form a judgment which is biased and, you know, not comprehensive. You will not have a comprehensive view of the actual thing. Like, if you want to judge anything, you're going to need to actually, like, take a closer look at it, not judge by its cover. Which is why with something popular, if you're annoyed at it getting thrown in your face, maybe actually look into it and understand it before you make any, like, judgments about it, because that's just not cool. Anyways, yep, so, the scraps, I remember all of this. This was so awesome. When it first came out, I remember how exciting this was. So, man, it's funny. You can use left shift or right shift to run. You can use WSD or arrow keys for the controls. You can use E or, like, spacebar or something. There's so many different, like, control schemes you could use with this game. I'm weird. I like to go with using my left hand for shift, to sprint, and E, and my right hand for the arrow keys, just so I'm using both hands. But yeah, it's the safe house from Chapter 3. Man, I love this. It feels weird, because as the updates came out, I'd already finished, like, certain parts of the game. So I never really started playing the game, you know, after, you know, with updates. I played the game, and I played it, again, like Bendy and the Machine. I didn't start with the finished game. I played it as it was incomplete and as I progressed. So, being back here with nothing, but having, like, the steps available, it feels really weird. Anyway, I'm gonna just let Boris dance for a bit. But yeah. Man, I know what you mean, Noob, but my memory's terrible, but history's not about memorizing dates. It's about understanding chains of, you know, events. But yeah, I summoned Cosmo, but yeah. I believe the fandom wiki is a backup of the old Chapter 1 beta. It does. I did actually play. Oh! I forgot to mention, guys. There were actually a couple of Bendy streams I did do, which I didn't mention. I was only looking at my Let's Plays of Bendy. But I completely forgot to mention, way back when, one of the first ever Mr. Matt streams in February 2019, February 10th, on the 3-year anniversary of Bendy, I did a live stream, which is now unlisted, of the original alpha, which I never actually played for myself. I forgot to mention this. I did a live stream, guys, way back when I started the channel with Portal 2 and Day Shift at Freddy's 3, before I did any Minecraft streams, before I did any Ultimate Custom Night mod streams, I did this. However, it was unlisted because, yeah, this was back in the beginning, guys. Sadly, it was, unwatchable, quite frankly. But you guys really didn't miss much. It was just me responding to it. I could play, honestly, old editions again if you guys wanted to, and, like, not have it lag. I could actually do that. How about I do that for, like, the 10-year anniversary of Bendy? I feel like it's got to be something special. Because I think even in another 5 years, I'll still remember this game. But yeah, those are them sus candy-filled edits. Hi, Mom. Damn, look at that editing. Yeah. I'm glad you think it's hilarious. But yeah, Dario knows the way. I see what you said in chat. Yeah, he knows the way. Nostalgia revisits are awesome. Yeah, literally Greek alphabet style. 1 alpha, 2 beta, 3 gamma, 4 delta, 5 epsilon. Exactly. Which is why Chapter 5 was the worst. Because, you know, epsilon semi-moron and what, you know? Please tell me someone here understood that reference. Please. Please tell me someone got the epsilon semi-moron reference. Please, God! I'm not saying you're uncultured if you don't get the reference. But, I just remembered. Oh yeah, this was a thing. there was a mystery box which would never open. I think this was a thing that we're going to add in the last update, but we never got it. It's been so long now, I don't know if this game is ever going to get updated. I feel like there was at least one, if not two more updates, which were, like, cancelled. Or just, like, never really panned out. Oh, man, who remembers this? You can collect the tapes. I'm actually going to use my mouse for this bit. I could just go WSD with the left hand. I think this is a lot more natural. There was also the minigame. Oh, the minigame was fun. That reminds me of stuff I used to play as a kid. Oh, I'd forgotten how good all this stuff was. This unlocks, you know, the Butcher Gang as, like, antagonists. You've got the bathrooms, where there's actually a secret to Symphony of the Shadows in here, which I never worked out. It doesn't appear until you've gotten the candles. But yeah, it's going to feel weird to do like 4 different campaigns at once, because now that my save data is erased, that's something I can do. I forgot how the sprint, like the you know, sprint mechanic worked as well. And then there's this guy, there's the art gallery, where they had the fan art, which was a really cool inclusion. It almost makes you feel like they actually do care about the fans, when actually it's all a ploy to make them look good and appeal to children. Why is it so quiet? But yeah, you've got the artist gallery, dude. I love this guy. He's so funny. Let me turn this up.
What's this?
But yeah, 2017-18 was like best period of my life, honestly. Best and worst. It's weird. I was at the worst point in my school life, but everything else was great. The gaming world was awesome. 2017 was a texture update. That was 1.14, which was like, or possibly the most important, you know, Minecraft update ever. 1.14 was huge.
Very special.
Yeah, it's cool how he like moves around and looks up it. Yeah. But yeah, they lied. JoJo Studios, they lied to us again and again and again. I don't know what they said was true and what wasn't at this point. I don't trust them, like, in the slightest. It's really sad. And also, yes, Wimbug brought it up before I mentioned it. I knew I was forgetting something, but I decided I'd just get to the end of the gaming part, talk about Boris, and then talk about the controversies. Yeah, $500 million lawsuit. Like, $500 million. Bendy Royale, man, Bendy Royale would be so funny, honestly. I would unironically enjoy that. I wouldn't mind if Bendy just did some, like, non-canon games, didn't take it too seriously, and branched out into some fun games. Kind of more like what Hello Neighbor did, but less cynical. And yeah, Tattletale was actually pretty good, honestly. I love the Kaleidoscope DLC. Shame how that just, like, never went anywhere. But yeah. Yeah, Kindly Beast no longer exists. Matt's goals leaving the company surprised me the most since they were actively defending the company, but now I can't find any association besides the game credits. Yeah, it's weird. I can't remember anything about the specifics, like Matt Goals, he was like the artist or something, but yeah. Try and dig up the public court records since they live in the same province. Oh yeah, that's the craziest thing, guys. Like, let's not dox Winbug, but this guy lives in the same area that Joey Drew Studios' Kindly Beast Meatly Games was based in. He almost, I'm pretty sure, he was actually, like, could have gotten a job there, you know, had things had not changed, since he was, like, in the same industry, game development. You can talk about it more, Winberg, but I remember him telling me about it. It's super interesting. But yeah. Meme Guy, I have to agree. Like, a huge underground facility, like its own world and wandering around, that's kind of what Chapters 4 and 5 became, which I don't actually dislike. I feel like it was a logical shift. It didn't feel like a contradiction of early chapters with the, like, underworld kind of thing, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. It was a wasted phenomenon, Insta. That's exactly it. Anyway, alright. If you guys gotta go, you gotta go. I'll see you around, Nubert. Have a good one. But yeah, Wimbug, as I said before, I've lost all my save progress. I did unlock everything. I can 100% the game. I got everything there was. For some reason, this game doesn't have achievements. I really feel like it should, but yeah, I unlocked all the characters. I've pretty much seen and experienced myself everything in this game except Borkis. That is the only thing I've not experienced. They put multiple fan songs on radios in the game. Build Our Machine was the very first one. Nice. I love that as well. I remember that each chapter thinking, oh yeah, what's going to be like the next, like, you know, what's going to be the next radio thing they add? Well, yeah, I remember always wondering what they would add next. Anyways, it's been a long time, guys, but you know what? I feel like playing some Boris in the Dark Survival, so that's what we're going to do. I'm actually using my mouse to get these. Now, it's funny. There's a lot of things to collect, because, again...
So here's my beef with this
oh, yeah.
thing. I went to school. Yeah, that's right. Me. Star student at Brickmore High. I know my potatoes. So where's this Mr. Connor get on telling me what to do? These
I love how he has the catch line and he just always ends with "out of here." But yeah, Wally Franks, my god, Wally Franks is such an endearing character. I love him. He's one of my favorites. Shame the voice behind him is a, you know, lying bastard. But yeah. Oh man, I've forgotten about all this. Oh, we already did it! We already found a scrap. That's so cool. So yeah, there are a bunch of different campaigns for this game. The Wolf Trials is the story-related one, and I think you have to actually play specific characters for the others. But there's a lot you can do as Boris. You've got your, like, hiding spots, the little miracle stations where you're safe from Bendy or whoever's chasing you. Originally, it was just Boris and Bendy. Your stamina's limited, so you gotta go to the, you know, bacon soup vending machines to refill. You can search lockers to find items like scraps. There's, you know, random bits and bobs you have to collect to, you know, complete the level before return to the elevator. There's, like, radios you can play. There's all kinds. There's, like, musical instruments you can play as Sammy. There's a bunch of different game mechanics, loads of collectibles. This game, honestly, is so good. I'm actually really happy to be back. I would honestly be down for a full, like, replay of this. But since I already did a series, I'm just going to do it off camera, because I want to do it now. I don't want to have to wait for my schedule to be open for Boris and the Dark Survival. I think I'm just going to do an off-camera playthrough of this. Maybe I could stream it on Discord exclusively. That's something I've always meant to do, but I've just never gotten around to it. Like, imagine a Mr. Matt Discord exclusive stream. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? But, yeah. Now that I've got a new computer, you know, sky's the limit. But, yeah, we're playing as Boris now. I really shouldn't be wasting my sprint like this. Oh. Oh! Another collectible. This one's actually connected to, the lost ones. Now, we gotta be careful, because once we've collected everything, it doesn't matter if on the first level, where we're basically completely safe, a chase will initiate. Once we've got all the collectibles, like, the chase initiates no matter what, unless you're in a hiding spot. Oh, what is this? Hello? Now, normally that summons the projectionist, but he's not the one. Ah, shit. Projectionist isn't the one we've got to worry about here. I gotta run for the elevator. I should have left one of the items here, so I didn't have to run all this way. Oh, shit! There he is! It's the ink demon. Somehow, the third person, like, I don't know what kind of game this is, like, genre is called, but somehow the game in third person managed to be scarier than the first person horror game. I don't know why, but it seems to me that the reason for that, if this fly could get out of here, just leave, is that, this game had better audio design in terms of scariness. Like, it was a scarier game with the audio effects and the visual design and the tension. I don't know why. It was just scarier. Like, hiding from Bendy, it feels really palpable. Like, the jump scares aren't that good, but they don't need to be, because the chase music is way scary. It's like all rumbly, and, like, you know, the vignette and the way it pulses like a heart beating, it's very intense. Anyways, we got one of the scraps. I really like how this game ties into the earlier chapters of Bendy, and you can see it's happening, like, before Henry's arrival, during chapters 1 and 2, and then before, like, chapter 3. Right, let's be smart. I remember my strats for this game. We want to leave this item here, and come back for it last, so we can just hop into the elevator without having to worry, and, you know, grabbing an item from all the way over there. Oh my god! I like how you can hear him and see the ink around him. Again, it's just like, you know, the original Bendy. He moves a lot faster, and the ink is a lot less, I don't know, it's a lot less, like, it just looks like it's pasted on, honestly. It's not as good, but, like, I don't mind. Uh-oh. Where is he? Let's not sprint unless we actually have to. Alright. We need to be a bit smarter about this. It's been a long time since I played, so I'm forgetting some of the basics. So, yep. Hey, we got another scrap! Let's go! Oh no, we found a candle that goes towards the Sammy Lawrence secret. Anyway, only 2 more items. This map can't be very big. Again, another thing is that the levels are procedurally generated, like Containment Breach, like SCP, so it's like completely random. Oh shit. Oh shit, I need a hiding spot right now. I've just fucked myself. Oh no. No, please. I thought that was a hiding spot. It was actually a bacon soup station. Oh no, we're dead. Oh, Bendy's got us. Okay, that jump scare is actually pretty good. The other ones suck. But, yeah, we lost. Oh, man. But, yeah, the, Boris, yeah, the thing is with Boris is that, like, this game's pretty replayable. In that it's like, yeah, you got randomly generated levels, different objectives. When the game first came out, though, there were literally, like, 2 or 3 different kinds of rooms. It was very samey. It's like you could literally count the number of different types of room that could generate in this game on one hand. However, what you're seeing right now is the game after like 4 updates. Like the original release and like 3 updates. So you've got a whole variety of different... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... How did he not spot me? How... I'm not going to question it. But like, what you're seeing right now is the game after numerous updates that have diversified and just, you know, increased the number of different rooms and like puzzles and things to do. Look at this! I'm collecting... Oh, I thought it was another scrap. I'm collecting candles like it's no tomorrow. Look at these. These are like... These rooms are used in Symphony of the Shadows. It's the music rooms. Sammy Lawrence. I'm pretty sure Sammy Lawrence also brought the toilets with him. It's exclusive Sammy Lawrence toilet. Oh my god. We found lost paper. We're finding all kinds of different things. Again, it's so weird when it's like you got all these different, you know, all these like different things at play to begin with. This game is way more expansive this way. It's actually become way better. Like, I would say that when this game first released, it wasn't worth the $1, but I think in its full form now, this is worth like $5. Like, I actually think this was a really good game. I knew it was filler for Dark Revival, but I didn't mind because the game was actually good. It builds on the lore, it's fun, the characters are cool. It's got a straightforward plotline that's very character-focused. It also ties into the novels. Because if you guys don't know, the novels are kind of... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I forgot, Boris actually does like the fear carrying animation when Bendy's near. But like, it actually ties into the novel as well, Dreams Come to Life. Who here has read Dreams Come to Life? I'm just curious, because I imagine not many people have, because these, you know, indie game fandoms tend to be full of illiterate children, but
So
like...
here's what I've been asking
Some
myself.
people have actually gone and checked it out,
You
which is
went
pretty
and
cool.
bought yourself a new one-of-a-kind tool belt.
Forgot about
It was
this.
a beautiful thing, but last night you put it up on your shelf. And the
Oh my
very
God.
next day, when you came back to this old toy factory, it was gone, lost to thin air. Now here's the very question I ask myself: isn't that new one-of-a-kind tool belt that gent fella's wearing this morning just such a beautiful thing? I wonder where he got it. As if I didn't know. The dirty crow.
Oh man, I fucking love Sean. What an absolute goat, honestly. As for which Sean, both. You already know it, both. It's like he's just playing himself. You can hear his voice. I can already imagine the green-haired maniac on my screen. In my mind, in my mind's eye. Oh, he's so fucking Irish, man. Holy shit. Anyway, but yeah, all the gent-focused lore is really interesting, because I think it's a logical step for the, thing. If it wants to become a franchise, it has to expand beyond the single JoJo Studios, like, building, and, well, again, the whole nature of the reality of Bendy is kind of strange, so we don't really know. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing. I actually do want to go to the scraps board just to see how it's progressed each time. But the, like, I know about the Bendy lore post Ink Machine. Like, this game pretty much just builds on the past, but later updates also went to the future. As well as the books that connect with what happened after the events of Bendy and the Ink Machine. Because Bendy and the Ink Machine is in, like, the 60s, right? It's in, like, 1961. But we find out what happens in the early 70s, and it's like they're actually forming, like, this whole timeline. Which I'm not really sure is going to work, because, like, the, you know, Ink Hell, or whatever is underneath JoJo Studios, is already a great setting, like, for anything, because the place is so vast, you could just have other adventures there. But I think it's cool if they branch out, you know. And, just a shame how that potential just wasn't really used. I don't know, it's been so long now, I'd be very surprised if we ever actually get Dark Revival or anything. Like, I just don't think it's gonna happen straight up. I don't care what the devs say, we know they're liars, we know that they, just, you know, do anything to get attention and appease fans, but don't see me, don't see me, don't fucking see me. Okay, we gotta move right now. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh, he saw me, okay, everything's fine. We're just gonna relax, make my way downtown, and boom. He has no idea. Anyway. But yeah, it would have been interesting to see, like, you know, different locations, I guess. To be honest, I actually think Bendy would be really interesting if it's all like in one place. I don't think it needs to expand into like multiple times and places like FNAF or anything. I feel like it works better in the one studio, in the one time period, because I don't know, like, I want to find out more about what happened between 1946, when the studio shut down, and Henry's arrival in 1961. There's like a solid 20-year gap for the studio to end up how we see it in Ink Machine. I really want to know how that happened. I really want to know, like, the process of the, you know, the descent into madness. But, the new stuff is kind of interesting. It was actually teased in this game, but it's oh no. It's elaborated on in the books, like that handbook. For those of you who don't know, Joey Drew has canonically died. He's dead. Like, he's not like already dead as we see him in the game. No, he was an old man who canonically died in like 1972. And someone he used to work with, an old colleague, has taken... Could this fucking fly just not? Flushing the toilet gives us nothing. What a shame, what a shame. I really thought we'd get something out of that, but alas. We can't oh, we can flush this one, apparently. Nothing. Oh no, I hear Bendy, I hear Bendy, I hear Bendy! Fuck! I need a hiding spot right now. Oh, get out of the way! Oh, the bloody insect! Oh. Where is that thing? I want to clap it. I'll put it in a jar. I'll tell you what. Do the meme. I'll put it in a jar. I don't have a jar. I need like a container for it. But yeah, Jojo canonically dies in like 1972, and Nathan Archer, or someone, a guy who used to work like with him, an old colleague, old friend, and also the owner of the company that Allison worked at after Jojo's studio shut down. Could this fly just not? It's so annoying. I'm trying to talk about the Bendy law. It's been years since I thought about this stuff, and it was actually kind of interesting. I just won't tell you. I'm not going to tell you. Because this guy clearly doesn't want us to know. Withholding the secrets. Also, we've heard this tape before. Oh, man. I should probably get to complete these levels quicker if I want to get Borkis. I'll talk about Borkis in a minute, as I said. But yeah, oh my gosh. Bendy and the Dark Revival, I'm guessing, is supposed to be like 15, 20 years after Ink Machine. As like Ink Machine is in its own cycle. And you play as a completely new character, Audrey, who breaks Henry's cycle, like, in the 70s. Even though it's still themed on, like, 40s cartoons and stuff. Why did I collect that? Now, the last one I'm going to collect is going to be much further away. I'm an idiot. I don't even know where to go. Like, dead ass. I don't know where to go. Right, where's this bloody insect? It just keeps getting in the way, man. It's so annoying. Honestly, I would rather it die in my drink than it, like, continue to waft in my face. Oh, here we go. What was that? Padlock key! Oh, there's so many different items to collect. Is he coming? Oh my god. Dude, I've collected so much shit. I don't know. Do I lose it all if I don't... Wait, where is this? Okay, that's a dead end. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! Oh my god! I am actually so dead. I'm just gonna make a break for downstairs because he keeps going this way. I don't know what's here. This is my only hope. There has to be a hiding spot nearby or it's all over. It's my only hope. Hiding spot? Hiding spot, please. Oh my god. Dead ends. Dead ends everywhere. My gosh. Alright. Well, that sucks. But yes, hello George, welcome, welcome. There you are. There you are, you actual... Oh my gosh. Stop flying towards me. Keep losing it, man. This guy's just been bothering me for days. Don't you have a lifespan of like a single day or something? Can't you just die? Give me a second, guys. This fly is so annoying. I have to get rid of it somehow. The moment I try looking for it, the fly buzzing around my face disappears. Watch, it's gonna appear as soon as I stop thinking about it. It's so annoying. I've been looking for it for like a minute or two and I just can't find it. Just... I'm sick of it, man. Why you gotta be like this? Should I switch this light off? Is that what it is bringing it here? Maybe if I switch that off. Yeah? Honestly. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. Didn't we do this last stream? Oh, I just realized it's the wrong waiting screen, guys. I'm really sorry. I didn't update that. I didn't think I'd be using it. I forgot. Yeah. I did a DDLC stream if you want to check that out, you know. Anyways, Bendy's been surrounding me anyways, so I didn't bother, like, leaving the cell, like, the hiding spot, because he was just close anyway. But, yeah, he looks like he's going now. But, yeah, most nostalgic games: Overwatch, Firewatch, Case Animatronics, Hello Neighbor Alpha 2, Sister Location, so the graphics lighting gives so much comfort. I know what you mean. Purple Place from Windows 7, and a few old 3DS games. Okay, there are levels of nostalgia, okay? There's, like, you know, quite nostalgic a couple years ago. There's very nostalgic, 2014. And then there's, like, the ancient times, pre-2010 nostalgic, alright? Like... The most nostalgic game I have ever played is going to be something which I played a lot when I was very young and don't now. Like 3D pinball from Windows Vista or something, which I played when I was like 6 years old in like 2007 and onwards. Like something from 2008, like Windows Vista, you know, Spider Solitaire, like that kind of thing. Five Nights at Freddy's is no longer nostalgic for me whatsoever. I've gone back to the early games so many times now that it's just not nostalgic anymore. Old Minecraft, from even before I actually played Minecraft, is super nostalgic to me. Because I remember that my sister watched, for example, my sister watched a lot of Mindcrack UHC back in 2014, 2013 even, which was like, I only got to cut it through her proxy in 2015, but it's like still nostalgic. Hello Neighbor, like, alphas 1, 2, and 3, pre-alpha, and pretty much, you know, I guess Sister Location, Custom Night, and FNAF World are nostalgic, because I've not really touched those since, like, 2017, around that time, but yeah. Bendy and the Machine, chapters 1 and 2, like, alphas and betas are nostalgic for me, and I will say, there are obviously some nostalgic things which are, like, I don't know. I'm actually kind of nostalgic for games I haven't even played, just seen. Outlast would be one of them, because I never went back to that. Subnautica would be nostalgic, but I recently watched a Let's Play of it. Also, Bendy won't leave. I'm just going to head over this way. And again, we don't need to run. We don't want to run. We just want to go collect the things. So, let's get it. Oh my god! Fuck you. How the fuck did he know? How did he know? Oh my god. There was no way. There was no way of him knowing. It's a good thing he's slow at turning. Jesus Christ. Dude, how did he know? He's going straight for me. I'm pretty sure he's locked onto me. Watch him do a 180 right now. Gregory, you need to crank 90s. Can Bendy crank 90s, guys? What do you think? Does Bendy play Fortnite? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Bendy was added to Fortnite. Except he won't be, because the game wasn't successful. Fucking idiot. Oh yeah, this is weird. I remember this puzzle. This is for the Wolf Trials. I like how there's different puzzles for each one. We have to, like, open up corpses of our own clones. It's very strange. I still hear Bendy. He's coming straight for us. But anyways, yeah, sorry the break stream is the wrong one. I don't really care. This is just kind of random off-the-cuff stream. Like, I'm just kind of... I don't know what to say or think anymore. I'm just kind of updating everyone on the Bendy situation. And just remarking what I think we all think, and it's just incredibly disappointing how much, you know, potential was wasted. I mean, like, the new $500 million financial dispute really just emphasizes how, you know, down the drain everything's... Oh, there you are! Why are you attacking my eyes? And now I can't see it. This is so annoying. Right, if I put the light on there, maybe it'll go towards the light and I can capture it. I hate this freaking insect. It keeps going for my face. Alright, here we go. Anyways. You're kidding. You're actually kidding me. He's not. Good. Oh, what does the tape say? I can hear him down there, so...
If there's one loose bolt around here, we're gonna have a whole mess of trouble. And when you know it,
I know you can't really hear the tape. We've heard them all before. It's basically Wally Franks, you know, Tom Connor, the Toymaker guy, Sean Flynn, and a couple others just like complaining about stuff. Again, for a game centered on Boris, it makes sense that the, you know, characters associated with Boris, you know, Tom and Wally, would be like the focus of like the lore. Because both of them were contenders for Boris, but it turns out, well, we already met Tom, who is a Boris, and Wally isn't Boris, apparently. We thought he was, but then the novel happened, and now I don't know what to think. I'm not sure which I prefer, Wally Franks being Boris, or whatever his name. Buddy being Boris, Buddy Boris. Anyway, excuse me. Which animatronic types are your favorites? As in Five Nights at Freddy's? Classics, toys, Wizards, Phantoms. Well, if we're talking about them, the Wizards were pretty iconic. I think they're pretty much unbeatable. I just love them design-wise. They definitely make a quite formidable gang of animatronics, you know. They're more intimidating than the classics, but they're all still, you know, the original Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. So, you know, they're very imbued with that, you know, original MCI lore. Probably the Wizards. Probably the Wizards. There's a lot, though. Like, there are a lot. We've definitely reached the point where we're starting to run out of original ideas. You know, look at the rock stars, look at the glam rocks. How many times we've got those mixed up? The Fun Times were something. Fun Times were pretty special. But yeah, I think it's got to go to the Wizards. Anyways, shall we talk about Borkis? Shall I finally explain about Borkis? Because I had an idea for Borkis. I'm playing each of these, even though I've heard them all before. There's like 3 tapes in this game. Whatever. Come on, give me the stuff. Where are the things? Here we go. Gimme. I feel like this game is best played, like, the mouse feels more natural to me, because I'm a, you know, mouse and WSD kind of guy, but I feel like I should play without the mouse, because the way the game's set up, it's like, you can tell it's designed for console or something, like, it's, I was gonna say, you kidding me? Like, I'm gonna go with arrow keys instead, because the mouse appearing and disappearing is a bit distracting, and this just flows a lot better. Anyways, here we go. Which rappers were you listening to in younger years? Nope. Sorry. I didn't really listen to music until I was 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I didn't listen to music until I was 14 years old. Hey, I forgot about this. The secret, like, look holes. These are really cool, except they're, like, don't tell us anything. Like, I don't know what the point of these was. I think there's supposed to be secrets in them. Like, sometimes a Bendy will appear and jump scare you, like the cardboard cutout, but I really don't know. It's kind of strange. Kind of random. Come on. Oh, hello. That looks like a toilet roll. It's an odd fuse. Guys, we didn't just find a fuse. We found an odd fuse. A rather, unusual, electrical component. A bizarre, silicon and, you know, insulated silicon contraption. Even. Hi, Bendy. Don't look this way. Where does that even go? Right, if he immediately turns around, I know it's a dead end. He's gonna turn around. I already know it. I'm heading back. I'm heading out. Now, I know this is risky, but I'm gonna go this way. And hope that he doesn't. Was I already here? I don't remember. Oh, it all loops around. Check it out. Right? I don't know. There's a lot of odd things scattered around here. The fuses are the least of our worries. But that's what it's called. It's called an odd fuse. But yeah, I actually, now that I think about it, this feels kind of strange to say, because music has become such an integral part of my existence. But I didn't listen to music in the way that you know, will play tracks from artists you like over and over and over. New safe house tape found. Nice. I didn't really listen to music until I was 14 years old. Until I was in high school, first year. You know, losing my sanity. Excuse me, kind of like mid to late 2015. And it was pretty much purely stuff my dad had introduced me to. it was only in 2015 that I started listening to music that I discovered independently. And what music did I listen to? Nothing on the radio, nothing, you know, on any kind of official channels. My parents had, you know, indoctrinated the idea that any music made after the year, like, 2000 was garbage, and, you know, I shouldn't listen to it. It wasn't allowed. Like, I'm not even joking. It's ridiculous. My family will overreact to people having the wrong interest in terms of music, film, books, media, anything. So I kind of kept it secret on the lowdown. But yeah, 2015 I started listening to what is referred to as otaku, which is music about anime or video games. I have no idea why these two things are grouped together. They're not really related. But yeah, I was listening to music about Five Nights at Freddy's, that kind of thing. You know, YouTubers, video game fan songs, Try Hard Ninja, It's Me, you know, and The Living Tombstone. But like obviously within that, the actual genres of the music was variable from like, well, you know, to pretty much anything. There are very few music genres that I don't like. If I don't like a song, it's never because of its genre. That's like, that really can't be helped. It's just because of like how poorly executed it is normally. And like my musical tastes have gradually broadened significantly over the last few years from artists I found on YouTube who made songs about FNAF or whatever, and like, you know, what else they've done. Other artists that my dad and my mum have introduced me to over the years. And even just the odd song from My Girlfriend Lucy, of all places. All very diverse and different kinds of music. So yeah, it's very strange, because when people ask me what I listen to, it's like, well, pretty much anything. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know. Because if I name one genre, then I've got to name like 12 more. Otherwise, it's not fair, because it's not accurate. If I just do this, eventually it'll land on it, won't it? I just spam it. There we go. It says, look, the machine must endure. Don't know what that means. Cool, good for you. See you later. Wow. Yeah, I've not really heard anything good about the Marvel's Avengers game. I haven't really heard anything about it, period. I don't remember. The thing is, if the game was amazing, I would have heard more about it. So I didn't really take any notice of it. 150 gigs for an unplayable laggy mess. Platty has like a good computer as well. Although apparently it's like got some like CPU cooling issues. I don't really know too much about it. He'll have to tell you, but like it's a dedicated graphics card and everything, right? Yeah, that's even worse than Security Breach, I'm not gonna lie. Like, damn, 150 gigs. Alright, you know what, Bendy, let's tango. Let's fucking go. Come on. Touch my behind. Go on, you know you want to. Oh, come on, Bendy. You almost got me. You almost got me. Oh, too late. Oh, no. Oh, I went inside a box. What will you do? Again, I'm pretty sure Bendy's blind. I don't know why he can't detect us in the miracle stations. I like to think... The thing is, the way they're set up, you think, oh, they're like enchanted with magic, right? But then that would really feel out of place for Bendy, because Bendy never does magic. So I want to say that there's some kind of technology that maybe wards off Bendy in there. I'm not sure. It could be a paranormal thing, since like these are like ghosts. There are ghosts, so maybe like the miracle stations are like haunted in a way, which deters Bendy. Maybe they're like blessed. There was some religious connotations in the very early build of Bendy, which was kind of dropped, you know, with chapter 2, you know, having like pentagrams and stuff. It got changed though for a weird shape. Ah man, not again. Oh right. So it's specifically just the game for sure. Okay, Platter, yeah, well, that sucks. That sucks. Also, I just remembered a strat that I used to do all the time. Bendy? Where is he going? Where is he going? Have I been here already? I'm actually kind of lost, I'm not gonna lie. I should really map out the map a bit more mappingly. It should really be a bit more high. Where are you? I don't see you. Oh my god, he's right there! There's 2 items left, so I really can't leave just yet. I have a feeling that the last item I need is gonna be down there. So if I can just manage my sprint, do loop-de-loop and into the miracle box. Lovely jubbly. See, last time it was over there on the right. Yeah, Bendy, I remember this. If you get out while he's still, like, in the circle still in range, he'll spot you and run back. And you can actually do this to make him change directions. So if you repeat that enough times, he'll eventually, because he picks a random direction, so if you need him to go a specific way, you can just rinse and repeat, and just wait until you luck out, basically. It's great. Anything else in here? Any goods? Goods? No. Okie dokie. Well, I will be on my way with my bacon soup that I'm overdosing on. Hey, there we go. We found a padlock key. We're finding all kinds of shit, man. I don't even know what to say. But yeah, so if we just head on back up this way, we're finally done with the level. And here's the thing. So, there's a secret. Alright, there's a secret. I'm going to finally explain Borkis. There's a secret, for those of you who don't know in this game, the only thing I never got on my streams or episodes, where every time you play after level 10, there is a chance that you will reach room 414. Now, 414 was this big deal back in the day. 414 was like the date of the Dark Revival or something. Also, we got new tunes, which is cool. I love how they made like remixes of some of the existing tunes. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. And then CG5 used that for one of his early Bendy songs. It was really cool. But yeah, oh, that's what the fuses are for. I'm remembering now. I remembered. We can listen to these again if you want, but I've heard them all before. The Miller things. The padlocks are for that box. Candles are for Sammy. Look at all this stuff. But yeah, the 414 was like this big thing, like the date, the 14th of April, 4/14. On that date, something was going to happen, like Dark Revival related, like maybe it was the release date, maybe it was like the in-universe, like, date, a bunch of things. Oh, I remember this. I remember that tape from ages ago. It was honestly so funny. I love that character. These one-note characters introduced are so funny. Really just make the studio feel more alive, you know? With all these, like, background characters. Oh, boy. Ooh! I forgot about this. You can unlock, like, levels where you can choose whether to play in, like, the Industrial Chapter 3 Alice Angel levels, or in these dark, deep underground ink tunnels that are kind of flooded, and have the projectionist chase you. And they've remastered this chase music. It's so good now. Man, this level was so scary when I played it for the first time. The projectionist is like the scariest thing in Bendy the Machine, honestly. It's way scarier than anything else. Anyway. But yeah, we gotta avoid him like double time. And the way this level's done, not only is it darker, but there's way fewer. New playable character! We just unlocked the lost one. We just got all 4 papers. I've never seen that before. There's way fewer bacon soup refill stations and way fewer hiding spots. So these levels really lean into running. Also, the collectibles are all ink hearts rather than scraps. And this time, unlike Bendy, the projectionist, when you collect these, will immediately know you've touched it and will hone in on the location of the heart that you just picked up. So he's coming straight here right now. We've got to move. There's only one more, and I've just realized I probably screwed myself over. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. He's coming. I can hear him. Oh, fuck. He's coming right here. Oh, no. There's no way out. There's no way around. Even if he doesn't see me by some miracle, I'm gonna have to juke him. Oh, no. No! This is bad. And there's only 1 heart left. And again, once you collect all the items, it just auto-chases. Don't come here. Don't come here. Don't come here. Just walk back the way you came. Dude. Dude, this is actually kind of tense. This is kind of scary. WSD and arrow keys. I'm pressing both at the same time. Oh man, anyway. We found a lot of them, I gotta say. It usually takes me longer. But yeah, this is really cool. How the projectionist, I guess, is unlocked by default now, and he just has like a rare chance of appearing. But actually unlocking the heart in the safe house so you can like play against him specifically and choose is like still locked. Just gotta take advantage of this. Okay, where is the last heart? I remember there's always an item in here, but I think I already collected it, like a buffoon. So hopefully it's close to the elevator. Nope. Okay, there's nothing up top. Uh-oh. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Okay, good. He might be going back down to that corner where we were. The last heart's going to be somewhere up here. We've got to be quick, though. Oh my god, there's so many places it could be. Is this it? Nope. Don't like having to sprint this much. I mean, they do glow, so. But yeah, so room 414, I completely forgot to mention. Oh, here goes nothing. Room 414 is where Borkis spawns. Borkis is a secret. Shit. Alright, we have to work this one out, boys. We have to do some juking. I will say, it doesn't seem as fast, but yeah, we gotta move. We gotta move. Pray and hope that this is enough sprint. It's all a maths game now. Either this is enough sprint or it isn't. We are actually so close. Oh my god. Boris. Boris, you can make it. You can make it. Oh, so close. That was so close. I actually tensed up. But yeah, Borkis is a secret antagonist who will only spawn on room 414. He cannot be summoned. You have to just get randomly lucky after playing over 10 levels. He'll only spawn on room 11 or higher. And yeah, it's just, floor 414 is very strange, because the entire floor is just this one room being repeated, and Borkis is just a Boris clone with glowing eyes. It's very creepy. And you know what the creepiest part is? Whenever you get caught by someone in this game, there's like a jump scare, right? It like cuts to black with a tone, and then you get jump scared. But Borkis has no jump scare. The darkness just sits there in silence and lets the player just get a bit more tense by leaving them hanging a bit long. Where the fuck did you come from? Leave. Get out of here. Oh my lord, that was actually scared me. This game's actually scary, what the hell? But Borkis has no jump scare. So Borkis will literally just leave you hanging in the darkness, and then it'll just fade back onto the safe house. And that's really creepy. For me, that is way scarier than there being a jump scare. The fact that there's like even more mystery around, wait, so what happens if he catches you? And it's like, it's too scary, we can't show this. I don't know, man, that kind of thing, that's just really good horror. You know what the sad part is? Nothing in there. It probably wasn't intentional. They probably just cut his jump scare for the sake of like time or mystery or something, because the rest of the jump scares are rubbish. There are some absolutely rubbish. Oh shit. Fuck. Shit balls. Bugger. There's a miracle station here. We're all good. We're all good. But yeah, the Borkis is very scary. And I think Borkis is actually... So that's interesting. He actually stops without chasing you if you are in his range and get out of a hiding spot like through a wall. Bruh, please. But yeah, Borkis I think is going to be in the Dark Revival, or should be, if the Dark Revival ever happens. Still have a lot of doubts. But like, I think Borkis might actually be a Dark Revival character, because Dark Revival, the graphics are different to that of Bendy, and the screenshots actually match like Boris more than Bendy. Like the Boris and the Dark Survival graphics, like the Bendy cutouts, they actually look like the Dark Revival ones, like with the like scratches through them. Like the whole graphics. The graphics in Boris are like somewhere between Bendy and like Ink Machine and Dark Revival. It's weird. Looks cool though. Also, we're in a dead end with no sprint. If Bendy comes now, we're actually done. It's game over. That's your cue. I'm obviously joking, but... Oh boy. Okay. Where? I hear him. I don't see him. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. God, yeah. If this game was in first person, this would be terrifying. I think that's what the Dark Revival is supposed to be. This, but in first person. Probably with less of a focus on fetch questing, though. More of a linear kind of objective-based narrative, like Ink Machine, but... like, just the tension, the music, and the effects and stuff. Hello, CNR! Welcome to the stream! Excuse me, man. Yeah, I'm just playing Boris in the Dark Survival now. I've already talked about everything I really want to. I think I might change the title and description of this a bit now that we're here. Let me just do that real quick. After I've beaten this level. The stream ends once we summon Borkis. I could make that the title. If I actually end the stream with Borkis, which I'm gonna do, but if we can't find Borkis in a reasonable amount of time, I'm just gonna end the stream. I don't know when I'm gonna end the stream now. Like, I could end it at any point. Like, I'm at the point now where we've been going already for like 2 hours. I could end at any moment. I want to try and get Borkis, so I'm going to try and speed this up and try and not let this end up being like 4 hours long. Where's Bendy? I'm going towards him. I really shouldn't, but... oh, wait, is this the elevator again? I'm so confused. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I should have left that to the last item. How have I forgotten this? I used to be so good at this game. Now I'm rusty. Where's this last item, though? Where last item? I've already been here, apparently. Think, where have I not been? Oh boy, I'm tired. Oh. Well, I was going to say that way, but there's nothing there. I don't know where he is. Okay, there he is. Cool, cool. Alright, give me something. Hiding spot. Anything. Is he gonna cut me up? No, he's not. Okay, he's not that dumb, but he's also not that smart. I think this is a new area. I don't think we've been here anyway. I got a game you can make a short series on. Why? What is it? What do you want to play? Oh my gosh. Okay. Need to go back over here. It's this area. This is where I've not been to. That is a weird sound for a corpse to be making. I'm not going to question it. Oh, not again! Dude, I'm actually so lost. Where's the last item? Where'd the frick? Where'd the frick the final item? Huh? I'm confused. Big confusion time. Oh boy. Where have I not been? Well, that's sealed off, so there's nothing there. I've been everywhere, have I not? There's a room I've missed somewhere. Tucked away, which I just haven't found. So it's going to be difficult to get there, but we're going to find it. I don't remember this. Was it just right here the whole time? Dead ass? Oh, that's weird. It doesn't connect up, you can see the outside of the other rooms there. Again, the bird's eye view means you can kind of see through walls. It's really weird. You have access to information that Boris logically wouldn't. Unless Boris can see through walls. Theory time. Oh, we got steps. We got steps. We got toilet steps. Dance blueprint. Let's go. It's called My Friendly Neighborhood. What's this game about? Send a link. I saw that coming, and I just didn't care and didn't ask. I'm sure there'll be a hiding spot or something nearby. What do I really do with a hiding spot? All that? Okay. Alright, what I gotta do is make some gains. Alright, I'm gonna get some gains, and then refill on my wolfometer. My wolf meter, even. There we go. And what's down here? Oh, I was worried that it would be nothing for a moment. I don't know where to go. Alright, we'll go in here, I guess. Is it on Steam? I can look it up on Steam. Oh boy. I don't know where to look. I've been everywhere. It's a bone. We're looking for a bone. Someone got a bone? Give a doggy a bone. The boner cast. Today I'll be your host, Boner Bob. I remember the boner cast. Man, the good old days of YouTube where, you know, things were a lot less PC. I miss those days, honestly. I was too young to really enjoy those, because by the time when I was an adult, well, it's for the better, I guess, on paper. I hear him, but I don't see him. Honestly, this is actually so annoying. I might just let Bendy take me, because we've been on this level for so long. I don't think it's even going to be worth it if we win. I've been looking. Oh my fucking god! It was here the whole time? Did I not already look here? Oh, this is so dumb. I might honestly let Bendy take me. That was not worth it. That was a colossal waste of time. Colossal wonders? Nah, man. Colossal waste of time. Where the fuck am I going? Is this... I don't know where this is. Does this connect back? Oh, let's look at this. This better not be a dead end. Oh, shit. Not again. I'm here again. Oh, I can't... I am actually going to die. That's like the third time I've ended up in that specific dead end. Look how much time I had as well. Bendy was so far away. Oh my god, that was dumb. I'm gonna look at this friendly neighborhood game. I appreciate the suggestion. Friendly neighborhood. My friendly neighborhood as a demo. Something scary is happening with everyone's favorite Saturday morning puppet show, Our Friendly Neighborhood. Players Gordon, a repairman sent to get to the bottom of this disturbing dilemma, fend off puppets and solve puzzles in this survival horror adventure. This seems like exactly the kind of game in the vein of Hello Neighbor. It even looks like Hello Neighbor in terms of animation and graphics, but hopefully it's less worse. This actually looks really cool. I'll check it out. This looks fun. More like this. Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Is that just because I've been watching 8-Bit Ryan's Let's Play? Oh, don't recommend fucking Security Breach. Can I, like, delete this from my preferences? Oh, man. Imagine getting recommended Security Breach. Oh. Let's not. Thank you. Alright. Anyways, I'm going to try and get Borkis and then I'm going to end the stream. That's really all I have to say. I do need to start reading The Illusion of Living. I still haven't gotten around to this yet, but... Why do I already hear Bendy? Anyways, just so you guys know, the day counter goes up one by one, so like you can get like streaks in this game, which is pretty cool. And the floor number is completely random. Sometimes it's numbers, sometimes it's letters. It doesn't really make sense. Why is there a wall? There's a wall-off door, but it's also a brick wall. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right to me. Oh boy. Gotta search for the collectibles, man. Man. Ugh. Any toilet dances? Nope. Hello. I hear big boy. Hey big man, how you doing? We haven't been chased by Alice Angel yet. It's only been the projectionist once and Bendy every other time. I think Alice Angel, you have to do the wolf trials to unlock her and all that stuff. Honestly, Alice Angel had a pretty interesting mechanic. She was intimidating in her own way. I just feel like her jump scare was just garbage. I like how she has like a halo ring, so you know like what radius she will detect you in though. It's much less clear with the projectionist, and Bendy's obviously got his like ink field. Oh, we unlocked something. We found an odd fuse, not just a regular fuse, an odd fuse. Please don't be a dead end. It's a dead end, of course. To run out of there before Bendy catches me. Okay, exit, exit, exit. Hi, hey, how you doing? Listen, I just want to know what's up there. So I'm just gonna do a quick check, health inspection. Oh, I'll take that. Okay, interesting, interesting. We can make this work. We can make this work. Okay, and we're off. To the races. Time to get home before we are in any more trouble. There's not time for that. I know where I can find a little miracle. Oh, wait, that's not. Okay, okay. That was close. Little miracle? Little miracle? Lil Nas? Lil X? I forget what these. There's a rapper, Lil something. They're always a Lil. I don't know why there's always a Lil. Either a Lil or a Big. Remember Biggie Cheese? Chiggy Bees? Don't leave is cool? I don't know what that is. But hello, Pinhead YouTube official. Thank you for joining the stream. It's nice to see new faces around here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, this stream is not typical of my other streams. It's like a really lazy, like just spontaneous stream. So if you want to subscribe, if you want to consider subscribing, have a look at my other content first. Just like get a feel for it. Maybe just subscribe and stick around for a week and then unsubscribe if you didn't like it, because it's free. You know, it takes a moment. It turns out that actually only a small percentage of you are actually subscribed. So please subscribe. It's easy, free. You can unsubscribe at any time. Takes 2 seconds. And oh my god, I thought that was a hiding spot. I thought that was a hiding spot. I am bad at this game. I'm rusty. Oh my lord. But anyways, yeah. This is where we also have like the subscriber count like up on screen, dream style. Oh, I'm gonna change the title and description real quick. I'm also gonna go AFK for a couple minutes, guys. I am honestly feeling a little out of it, but I want to find Borkis, so I'm gonna go AFK. It'll be 5 minutes, all right? Hello, Ambience. I'm shilling for subscriptions again. Yes, Ambience. Why is it that you're always here at the exact moment? I didn't shill for subscriptions once until that exact moment. I have done no shilling for today until now. The last time I was shilling was yesterday, over 24 hours ago. I can't believe this. I am absolutely shilling. I'm so close, man. I just need subscribers. I'm so close. Being monetized. It's like, it's probably not even as big of a deal, because when you've just hit 1,000, I probably get like a penny, but like, it'd be cool. It'd be cool, is what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, guys, you've come in just as I'm starting my break. Maybe I won't start my break now. That might not be the smart move. I'm just gonna change the title and description of this, though. Talking about Bendy in 2022. I think that's all there is to it. Plus BATDS. Plus, I'm gonna give the full title, because, like, who even knows this game? Who even knows what this game is? I'm just gonna say play. Is Bendy, dead or alive? What about its fandom? Just write a better description here. There we go, that'll do. Man, sorry, I don't know. I'm gonna put timestamps in the description as well. Yeah, YouTube revenue is actually pretty decent early on. Yeah, if you say so, I'll take your word for it. You're the guy who knows. Anyway, nice. You finished recording? What is this? Pay attention to guide? I don't know what you're up to now with the UCN challenges. Thank you, Wimbug! I appreciate you sticking around for so long. You've been here since the start of the stream. It's been a solid 2 hours, and you've just been sticking around in chat. I will see you around, my dude. Have a good one. Guys, I'm going AFK. I promise it won't be long. Give me like 5 minutes. I just need to get something to eat, honestly. I feel a little bit dehydrated. I'll be right back, okay? I'm going to play some Boris. We're just going to chill. I'm really not doing much else today. I'm just being chilling. I want to see if I can get Borkis. I never did that, so could make a hydrated highlights clip. I don't know. I'll be right back. I should put the music on, shouldn't I? Yeah, guys, so, oh boy. There's still people watching. Amazing. Listen, I should really move these books. Ugh. I'm gonna add timestamps in the description, because I've talked about a bunch of different things this stream. And I kind of noticing that, Mask said that the stream started 2 hours ago. Yes, we spent the first, like, 40 minutes just chatting, and now I've been playing Boris. And I want to find Borkis. It's a secret that I never got to. Also, I know this has happened a lot lately, and I can explain. I'm having spaghetti bolognese ready meal yet again. And I was saying to my mum, you know, I really shouldn't be eating the same meal over and over, because it's probably not that good for my health. It's pretty high in the salt and starch areas, we're gonna be honest. But I haven't put on any weight yet, so whatever exercise I'm doing must be balancing it out. I'd certainly hope so anyway, because I do try and exercise regularly. Maybe not regularly, I've been feeling ill lately, so it's definitely been off, but, you know. Despite everything, I've still got a garden. It's, you know, pretty spacious, pretty private, you know, nice trees going around it, so I can just, you know, get around and, you know, do whatever exercises, you know, like, no one judging, just... Anyway... Ambience is up to Nightmare's attack, but he recorded a Q&A! Let's go! Ambience Q&A. Forget the FNAF guides. Forget the security breach crap. Q&A. That's what it's all about. Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. Woo! Anyway, yeah. 2 hours. Look, I'm just playing Boris now. You guys are coming for the end. I would recommend going back. I can't remember the timestamp. I'm actually going to check this real quick. Hold on. I just want to see... When did I stop talking? When did I start playing Boris? That's basically the segment. Here we go. Yeah, so I started playing Boris around here. Where? Wait, that is not the bit I forwarded. What the fuck? Okay, I'm confusion. Confusion. But yeah, it was about, like, first hour, I guess. Soundtrack, so I'm gonna launch Boris in the, like, you know, the humanities. Anyway, that's the whole soundtrack. So I'm gonna launch Boris in the dark. Alright, basically the stream's in two parts. So 0, 57, 49. Playing BATDS. Can we find Borkis? Is basically what it's all about. I'm just gonna put this like Bendy in 2022, because that's basically what this is. But I'm not changing the thumbnail. The thumbnail's godly. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep playing this just for fun, and we can just chat. I don't mind what we talk about. Honestly, it can be anything. This is a very random stream. I'm just, you know, I had nothing planned for today, and I felt pretty tired. And I thought, well, you know what? This stream has been on my list for a couple days. I might as well do it now. Also, wow, this is still too hot to eat. Yeah, I have to leave that for a second. Let's do this. Bendy. Man, ambience. I don't suppose you're familiar with Bendy the Machine at all. Like, it's never come up in our conversations, but I'd be curious to know what you think of it, or if you know anything about it. I mean, anyone else here, of course, but like I know FNAF is your thing, and obviously, you know, Dead by Daylight, League, all those games, Valorant. I don't even know, was it pronounced Valorant? How is that pronounced? Is it Valorant? 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 Lumbago! Oh man, yeah, I don't know. So I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking crap. Oh, I hear him. The ink demon! And that was nothing. Okay, well that's a dead end up there, so he has to be down here. Move. Well, he's not here. Okay, he's nearby. I think he's south. Right, we explored north. We're going east. West. Any goods? Nope. Oh, there's goods. Look at that. Love to see it. He's somewhere. He's a lurking. Valorant. Valorant. No, rant. Sorry. But yeah, anyways, like, Ambience has FAQs for all the kind of things that people are always asking him. So you can actually get to know him really well without talking to him. It's a really smart thing, because I know a lot of big YouTubers will do like 1 or 2 Q&As, like ever. And they'll be like, well, unless they, you know, are doing types of videos. Oh, we found all the candles. Does that mean we unlock Sammy? It doesn't say. I think it's just one of the steps. But like, with another looky hole. Nice. With a lot of YouTubers, unless they're doing certain kinds of videos, such as Markiplier, that are so diverse and so reliant on them that their personality is abundant, unless they do some Q&As, it's like you don't really know them that well, and it's like, that kind of thing is really sad, because all too often, online content creators, like, turn out to be, like, hiding something, or get exposed to something behind the scenes when you thought they were amazing, because all you knew was, like, their, you know, content or whatever. They didn't actually know them as an individual. And I'm not saying Ams is huge, but, like, as, you know, one of the few people I personally know who's actually, like, a larger content creator in, like, the FNAF sphere and everything. Oh, really interesting to have, like, an FAQs just pinned on his Discord. If I ever become this huge personality that constantly gets asked the same questions over and over in the same manner, I might honestly do the same thing. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if anyone else that I can immediately think of has a similar kind of thing. I mean, there's definitely like YouTube channel FAQs, but not like person FAQs. Oh, I'm British. I'm British. Man. Wow, that's hot. My god. You know, I shouldn't be eating on a stream, but this stream wasn't even planned, so I'm not even gonna like blame myself this time. It's just random chance, guys. I got hungry, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, boy. Oh, come on. How do I miss these things? Wrong one. Can't tell the difference. I don't know why I'm sprinting so much. Okay, hold on. There's only one more item. That means we can just go back to spawn, back to the center. And we'll get it. Let's get it. Oh, shit. It's him. How are we playing this? I thought that would be it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I should probably conserve my sprint a bit more. Oh my god, how much further? It just doesn't end. Okay, it doesn't matter. We got our sprint back. We're all good. We're juiced up. We're juicing. Okay, I think we've somehow managed to go all the way to the left side of the map. We need to go back up. But yeah, here we go. Wahoo! Mamma mia! Boy, has anyone seen Dying Light 2? I've been watching 8-Bit Ryan's Let's Play. Great game. Please don't spoil though. I remember watching Ryan play the original Dying Light like years ago. It came out in 2015, but I don't think he did a Let's Play till 2018 or 19. I remember watching that. It was just so cool. Just incredible, incredible game. Because it manages to combine, like, zombie games, like, you know, zombie, you know, survival games, I guess, with, like, an open world environment. It's just got a good story, solid characters and everything. You know, felt, you know, just very expansive. There's a lot you can do, a lot of fun to be had. It's really interesting as well how it had an aspect of, like, parkour being, like, this focus. Also, I noticed that book says good boy. I'd forgotten about that. But, like, it's, like, zombie apocalypse, open world survival, but it's also, like, really parkour-centric, and I don't think I've really seen that before in a game. So the game mechanics of, like, dodging zombies via parkour is really cool. I think Dying Light 2, honestly, it's been so long since Dying Light 1, I don't remember it that clearly, so I need to go back and check it out. But Dying Light 2 isn't so bad. You know, I like how they've taken the idea and expanded on it. Especially, like, world-building-wise. This isn't a spoiler, guys. This is, like, right at the start of the game. It's in the premise. But Dying Light 2 is set in the future. It is, like, 15 years after what happened at Haran in the first game. In fact, it's more than 15 years after that. It's, like, 20 years. Okay. So it's, like, a sort of bizarrely medieval feeling game. Because it's, like, the world has already ended. It's like post-apocalypse, and it's like pre-rebuilding. So it's in this weird kind of Dark Ages, but with the remnants of 21st century stuff left behind, rather than like, you know, the Middle Ages, Dark Ages. And the whole feel of it's really interesting. Also, apparently one of the main characters was modeled and based on the inventor of parkour. So that's interesting. Okay, what am I missing? What am I actually missing? I've been everywhere. Have I not been everywhere? Oh. Hold on, we can dodge him, we can dodge him. Unless he turns, he's turning, he's turning. Oh! Mad skills, mad skills, mad skills. Okay. He still spotted us, god damn it. We could have done that without being spotted once, and without going in the machine, I think. That would have been really cool. But yeah. Let's do this. I don't know if the days reset if you change who you play as. But I don't want to change it anyways, because I want to play as Boris if we face off Borkis. That's all I'm here for now. Oh, man. See, the good thing about this kind of food is that it warms you up as well as feeds you, so... You know, soup, you know, juice fans versus soup enjoyers, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, we've done it. I've cracked the code, boys. This is it. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen. We got it. Easy. I love the little tune of when you succeed. Oh. Very hot, very hot. Oh. But yeah, what day are we on now? I don't know. We have to get up to day 10 and then there's a chance of Borkis appearing. What day are we on? Like 9? 9, perfect. Okay. I don't know if it's on day 10 he can appear, or if it's specifically on day 11 onwards, or like after day 10. Does not matter. Oh, that was the fastest steps I've ever collected. Oh my god. That was pretty freaking epic. Hi. I didn't even hear you. Come on, Bendy. That's right, along the wall now. And boom, get juked. Juking, you know, shit killers and DVD be like. I actually know more than I probably should about the game, considering I haven't played it. Both from Ambience and my sister Tasha, they're both big fans. They both play it. That game is like, wow. I just love the concept of a multiplayer horror game because it's not even scary. Like, I don't think you can really make a multiplayer game scary. You can try and like catch you out sometimes, but it's like, if there are no NPCs and everything is like controlled by a person, it's going to be derpy as hell, no matter what. And that for me is the essence of SCP Secret Laboratory. That game I play for the funnies, not for the scares. It's just magnificent in every way. Like, I don't like saying something's perfect, because then it gives the impression that it's like above criticism. It's like, oh, we found Sammy's mask! Is he unlocked now? I think there's still another step for that him, but nice. But like I was also gonna say, the SCP Secret Laboratory, like I honestly cannot think of any flaws with it. Like I've genuinely tried to think about this, and I just know, like to me it's just the perfect game. Maybe it's just subjective, like I genuinely can't think of any flaws with it. It's just, I enjoy it that much. 2 and 1, let's go. I am absolutely busting right now. I am flushing so many toilets. You guys don't even know. I've flushed more toilets than you've had hot dinners. Said Boris, probably. Alright, I'll look. Unless you give me the Bendy jump scare, not interested. Alright, one more item, then we can go back and get the last item. There's just 2 remaining. Okay, we've come all this way. But Chief, this ain't it. Oh boy. Very hot. Very nice though. I hear him. I hear the demon. The ink demon. The spink demon. The blink demon. The chink demon. Oh boy. I don't know who's gonna watch this, either live or after it's uploaded, so like, feel free to skip through, I guess. I'm literally just playing it. Alright, there's 2 more items. I've already been here. We've got 1 item in here, which I want to collect last. Oh wait, there is no item in here. Oh shit. Okay, if there's an item in this room, that'd be okay, I guess. Creeper hacks, hello! Bendy! I love Bendy! See, this is what I've been saying. There is still an audience for Bendy. It's been 5 years. It's been 4 years, maybe 3 years, since anything significant has happened with the Bendy franchise. But, like, where a franchise won't provide, the fans will, you know, offer. Sadly, Bendy was one of those games that tried taking down fan games for copyright, which was just the dumbest shit ever. Well done, guys. You're just as bad as Nintendo. But I think there finally is a Bendy fan game in the works. Finally. I don't know if anything came of it. It's been so long, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it was cancelled as well. But yeah, Bendy was awesome. And it still is. Nothing changes like how awesome it was back in the day, but it's just kind of sad how things have gone in recent times. I think I would honestly be really happy if the rights to Bendy were transferred. If the original owners of Bendy gave the property rights to maybe, you know, the hardcore fans who want to make something with it and do something with it. You know, and actual game devs have resources as well. But of course it's never going to happen. I don't know, unless they're like put in jail for embezzlement or something. Who knows what's going on right now. Also, where the fuck are these last items? I can't find them. Dude, I'm looking everywhere. I think these items are going to be harder to find than Who Asked. Like, damn. FNAF X Bendy? Who asked? I don't know. This is a very scientific question I'm asking here. I mean, who asked? Who asked? I did. FNAF X Bendy? What? No, just no. Never gonna happen. You know what's actually kind of sad, though? That's the kind of crossover that would genuinely work. You could actually make a pretty awesome FNAF Bendy crossover grounded in the lore of both franchises and with some epic game mechanics. Because they're kind of similar in some ways. You know, both franchises, you know... Well, they're really... I don't know. What is similar? What's similar are... How are Bendy and FNAF similar? They both have cults of children in their fan bases. I'm kidding. I'm being cynical. People who say that clearly don't understand the fan bases whatsoever. That haven't actually, you know, participated in discussion about the games on any kind of significant level. Okay, they both have, like, ghosts, like souls, inhabiting bodies. I know it's very vague, but think about the concept of the ink machine and the scooper. You know, with the animatronics and the ink creatures, it's vaguely similar. If you squint, you know, it's kind of there. I don't know why this room keeps repeating. What is this? Guys, we're playing Silent Hill now. The room just keeps looping on itself. We're playing Silent Hill. So I don't know why all of this is here if there's no items here. Oh, I might as well get these, though. Also, hello, DJ. Yep, I defined size of stream Boris. I want to try and get Borkis. It's the only thing I never really did. The challenges, honestly, well, they can die with history. It's fine, it happens. It's one of those projects which just never pans out for one reason or another, and I have tons of those, and that's okay. But the, FNAF and Bendy, they both have... They're both set in and stylized on very specific art forms of the 20th century. Cheesy animatronic entertainment for children in pizzerias. And, you know, rubber hose, 30s and 40s, you know, old-timey animation. And obviously the cartoon studio that produces said animation. Alright, come on, Bendy. Come on, Bendy. Come on, Bendy. Bendy was a little devil thing that I'm out of key. Oh no, I can't sing. That almost rhymed. It was almost on the beat. It's Bendy and the Devil Swing. I can't find the fucking exit. I think it was a left again, but I'm just gonna go down here. I can't find it. We have a slight problem. I need you to go right. Both have shady business people. Both have characters called Henry who are in, you know, morally grey, who have made like morally grey choices. Both involve a 30-year gap in the timeline where pretty much nothing happens, except actually that was only for FNAF, but like 30 years. Both of them have a variety of antagonists and a survival horror format. Oh my god, finally. Both of them are mysterious lore. Yeah, the similarities between Bendy and FNAF are really broad and really vague, but like I can't help but like I feel like there's a lot of similarities, but they're kind of hard to describe because there's actually way more differences. Like I feel like a crossover of the two would actually work now that you mention it. Normally the crossovers are like, well, that's just kind of dumb, isn't it? Like that's, you know, crossovers, they just don't happen like that. And they shouldn't, because it doesn't work. But actually, Bendy and FNAF would be an awesome crossover. I felt the time has passed, though. I feel like you need to take the Bendy of 2018, like, right at the end of Chapter 5, maybe even before Chapter 5. Why did I collect that? I'm an idiot. I'm going to go right first. Okay, we're going east. But yeah, I feel like the Bendy of late 2018, like, pre-Chapter 5, I'm going to say, crossed over with the FNAF of, you know, early 2018, late 2017. Maybe you could just take them both from that time when Bendy Chapter 5 was done and Ultimate Custom Night was done. That is the time that they should have collabed. That would have been perfect. Can you imagine, like, there's like a Bendy Easter egg in Ultimate Custom Night, and there's a FNAF Easter egg in Boris and the Dark Survival or something, or like, you can take it further. I mean, I don't know, it depends how far you want to take it. Bendy did a crossover with Hello Neighbor. It was kind of bad. It was just really lackluster on the Bendy end of things. The Hello Neighbor end of things was actually awesome. They actually put F into it, but the Bendy end of things was really lazy. They just swapped out like 3 sprites and called it a day. Whereas the Hello Neighbor one was just like completely littered with like Bendy theming stuff. At least Tiny Build actually worked hard. But yeah, I don't know. Also, hello. We've had a sudden surge in chat messages. Nice to see. Nice to see. I'll respond in a moment, guys. But yeah, welcome back, Tristan. Borkis is like a 1 in a million chance. You've never got him. Well, we're probably not going to get him then. We'll try, but the bacon soup's the only thing you care about, man. Right, Ultimate Custom Night. My god, that game was so cool. Oh, honestly, probably my favorite game, like my favorite game of FNAF ever. It isn't anymore because I've played it to death. But before, like when it first came out, yeah, I was riding that hype train like I was riding your mum. Haha. I need to exit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, how did he not spot me? Oh, I juked him so good. I'm actually going to try and collect that one last. What? What? No, they didn't, Creephacks. That's fake. Show me the source. That's fake. There's no way they would have tweeted that after Scott retired. I know they're assholes, but that sounds fake. And given how little Bendy news has been, I have not missed anything. I am sure of it. Send me proof, and I will... I tell you what, you don't even need me to prove it. Just look at the account and tell me it's the real one. There's no fucking way. There's no way. I'll believe it when I see it. I believe you. I just don't believe it. Like, I think it's probably fake. Because, again, that's wishful thinking as well. Scott has no plans for crossovers. Is this something that Scott hasn't done? Which is kind of been a shame, in my honest opinion. It's crossovers. Scott's been very careful with the mainline FNAF content and not licensing it out. But, like, you know, Springtrap in Dead by Daylight? People have been asking for that since, like, 2015. Or however long Dead by Daylight's been around. I really don't know. You know, Five Nights at Freddy's and Bendy and the Machine, just a little Easter egg or something, that would be super cool. They could have crossed over with Hello Neighbor. They could have, like, done an event, maybe an ARG, if not, like, an actual game. Favorite bone recovered! Hey, we got the bone! I forgot about that. That's just, like, a rare, like, cosmetic thing. Really cool little Easter egg. Right, I'm going to come back for that spoon last, also. Okay. Dude. It was the Meatly. When was this? What time? Honestly, like, I'm sure Bendy is well aware of FNAF, but I don't know if FNAF is aware of Bendy. I have no idea if Scott has ever spoken to them Meatly. Like, I don't know, I can't imagine that. What would they say to each other? Wow, looks like we both got cancelled. I'm a Republican. You just laid off dozens of employees. Oh boy. Ooh, we unlocked something. What was that? Padlock key. I like how we're gradually finding bits of every update. I might just try and collect all the collectibles and then just spam everything once I'm in the safe house and just go through all of the updates. Hi. Well, this is unpleasant. Oh god, hi. That was closer than it should have been. You know what? I've just realized there's only one item left anyway, so I should probably just go for that. Quick, distracted with the tape. His pathfinding gets confused on the boxes. Alright, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close, but I'm going for the big monies. Alright, I'm going for the big monies. Willy Moneybags. Moneybags, old Willica man. Oh no. Oh god. Oh fuck! I got stuck on a wall there, but I can definitely make it. I'm just gonna sprint the rest of the way. Here we go. Bone in mouth. We got it. Alright. We've just beaten level 10, so now Borkis can definitely spawn. I don't know how long I'm gonna go on for. I don't think we're gonna get him, depending on how rare he is. We need our luck to come in. Alright. I tell you what. To get the luck, we need to check on everything to summon the luck. We also need to do the special dance. We need to do the lucky dance. Alright. The majestic. Look at him go. Truly majestic. You have to do that on beat with that song and then stop doing it that exact frame. You have to be frame perfect, guys. It's the only way to unlock the shenanigans. Also, we have to do this. And this. And then this. In this exact order. I hope you're following this, guys. It's my guide on how to summon Borkis. Do you know what would be an insanely cool Easter egg? Is if there was a random chance of an enemy spawning in the safe house. I would actually love that. How many of these did we get? Oh, almost there. I mean, we could see for this one, 4 out of 6. 4 out of 5. What about the girls and the boys' bathrooms? Or the gents and the gals? Okay, so we've got everything we need to initiate the summoning of Sammy Lawrence. I don't want to do that right now, though. And for this, we know how many steps we've gone. We don't need to be here. And I need more bacon soup. Yeah, send me the link. Thank you very much. Right? Do you know what else is sad? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Where was FNAF? I heard that they recently did a final update. And Undertale, Cuphead, they all got a look in, but no Five Nights at Freddy's. They got Minecraft. Steve in frickin' SSBU. In Super Smash Bros. But we didn't get Five Nights at Freddy's ever. And I don't even think that's because Five Nights at Freddy's didn't have a massive cult impact. It did, and it absolutely deserves to be up there. It's probably had a bigger impact than Cuphead and Undertale combined, if I'm honest. But, like, you know. Scott, you could have made so much money from that. You could have gotten so many new fans of the franchise. You know, and when I say gotten so much money, you know you could have put that towards charitable stuff as well, you know. It's not just for the selfish self. I guess collaborating with Nintendo is, like, something that Scott is, like, ideologically opposed to. But, like, it would have been so good, man. FNAF should have had a crossover with DVD, SSBU by now, Bendy and the Ink Machine for sure. Maybe, like, an ARG or something. Or, like, in the next FNAF game, there's, like, a Bendy Easter egg with, like, the Bendy animatronic. They literally have an animatronic in Bendy and the Ink Machine. And it's never used. They just introduced this animatronic, and it never moves. It never does anything. It's just not even... Like, it has no reason to exist. And it's just frustrating, man. FNAF could have been, like... Could have had, like, 5 really solid crossovers by now. But now that Scott's retired, I don't think we're ever going to get anything. Excuse me. Like... Scott's still managing stuff from behind the scenes, but, Tales from the Pizzaplex is the first thing. Like, that wasn't announced by Scott when he was still in work. And the Security Breach DLC, I think, is like 100% in the hands of Steel now. I don't think Scott's really involved with it. I have no idea. Don't see me. Don't see me. Fuck! But, like, I don't know. I feel like FNAF's, like, in a really weird place right now because Scott isn't really in charge. And I just... If Scott isn't in charge of FNAF, FNAF is no longer FNAF. Like, I don't know. That's a whole other discussion for another day. Right? Even if Freddy was just a me skin, that would have been enough. That would have been cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. Balls! Oh wait, that's a hiding spot. I thought it was a juice station. You can tell. They would put a juice station in the bathroom. That'd be dumb. Duncan, we're actually not ending the stream. We're still going. I don't know how long I'll go on for. It's almost 5 o'clock. I feel like I might just go on until I feel like it if we don't find Borkis. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find Borkis. Ooh, I didn't know about that, Tristan. I honestly, I've never experienced any bugs in Ultimate Custom Night, like, ever. Like, I'm pretty sure I played it as soon as it released, but I don't think I played it that much. I think I watched Dorko's videos first. Oh, shit. Hold on, hold on. I need a hiding spot, like, right now, Scoob. I did not think he would find me. Oh, it's game over. There's no way. Yeah, it's game over. There was an item right there, but no. We're already dead. Wow. Just finishing up my spaghetti bolognese. Yeah. They joked about a DDLC and FNAF crossover. Did you actually watch that, DJ? I'm not brave enough for Map Out these days. I lose my stomach just watching his FNAF videos. Nothing has enraged me like this in a very long time. So, yeah. Is the live stream worth watching, DJ? Did they say anything cool? Because I watched the introductions, and I heard that apparently one of them had some hot takes. Hopefully someone bashed SB for the trash that it is. Because, like, you know, Dorko Map Hat. It's a real shame. I really like them, except they got no balls. They were just... you know, blindly defending SB by lowering their standards rather than actually criticizing FNAF for what it's become. Anyways, hopefully we can, our RNG can luck out and we can get Borkis. What's to stop me from just dying over and over and loading level 11 until we get it? Wouldn't that be quicker than trying to actually win the levels? But then we don't get all of this stuff. We just got a safe house scrap. Alright. An image of Ink Freddy? Dude, that's fake. That is one. How old are you? Just curious. Just for no reason at all. How old are you? Are you 14? And when was this? Because this has to have been several years ago. Alright. Get juked! Well... good news and bad news. There's like 3 items in here. No! Oh, for fuck's sake. I was aiming for the spoon. There were like 3 items in there. I could have juked him. God damn. Okay. Well, 15. You're not that gullible then. I still think it's fake. Tristan. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry. Am I supposed to take that statement seriously? Have you seen Hyperdroid cover the entire lore of the FNAF franchise? No, I've seen him do a joke video. That was actually garbage. It was like 50% AU, 50% like 40% random drama, 10% actual theorizing. I don't know how, but they managed to get pretty much every plot point in the wrong order and insert all kinds of random, weird, over-the-top editing that was completely unnecessary. I would not regard Hyperdroid as a reliable source of FNAF lore in the slightest. If you want a reliable source of FNAF lore, You got MatPat, Dorko. There was the bird egg dude from like years ago, who I don't think exists anymore. And that's about it. There's a few people I know personally who don't have YouTube channels. There's a YouTube channel which doesn't exist, sadly. Or does, but isn't really active. I'm talking about mine. But in terms of YouTubers, don't go to fucking Hyperdroid. Like, I can't tell if they were being ironic with that video, honestly. I'm sure it wasn't intended to be an actual FNAF timeline theory. It was more of an AU kind of thing. But it was told in such a bizarre way. Like, I'm not even sure if they were actually serious and if they just made it for me. People are playing Devil's Advocate. That's good, DJ. That's good. That shows open-mindedness. I'm gonna watch it for sure. Glad you liked it. Oh, the insect. It's in my face again. It's so annoying. Alright. How are we gonna play this, Bendy? Here we go. Oh my god. There's a fly. Oh my god. Controls, please. There's a fly in front of my face. It's being super annoying. Okay, I need a hiding spot. Here we go. I thought there'd be a miracle station here. I got very confused. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I like Dorko's theories better though, to be honest. True, it was probably fake, but I don't get it. If someone wanted to fake FNAF Easter egg for Bendy for attention, wouldn't they do it when Bendy first released because it was more popular then? They might have actually just, nah, dude. Bendy is still popular. Even now, 5 years after the game out, the 3 years of absolutely fuck all, Bendy's still popular. It could totally be fake. Also, you underestimate the stupidity of liars and scammers. They'll, like, try and ride anything, even if it's not popular. Like, FNAF was still being used for clickbait in mid-2017 when there hadn't been a new, like, any new information in over 6 months, which was unusual for Five Nights at Freddy's at that time. Yeah, no, I'm so confident it's fake. There are few things I can be this confident in. It's going to be so sad if I'm proven wrong. But honestly, I'd like to be proven wrong if I am wrong, because the truth is important. What's this? Okay. Oh, boy. I guess. I don't know how easy it is to avoid Bendy in this game. It's mostly, I don't know. You just need to, like, come prepared. If you're low on sprint, and you don't manage your resources properly, if you don't manage your sprint, then it's game over. Right, north. It's the only way we haven't checked yet. Check yourself before you strike yourself. That's what I always say. Oh goody, nothing. And here we go, final room. Let me just juice up. Yeah, no, if you're not impatient, absolutely do. You can definitely avoid Bendy. You can also juke him surprisingly well. Just so that, like, it wouldn't be impossible to deal with him in corridors like this, they made it so that Bendy, like, turns slowly. Oh, shit. Case in point, if I go... Okay, hang on. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna fly. There we go. You gotta be fast, but it works. Duncan, I don't remember that. Is that a real quote he said? This developer crossover will likely never happen, but I have nothing but respect for the Bendy series. Is that real? Did Scott actually say that? Because if so, that means he has talked with them immediately and there was an idea, but they decided not to do it. Any images you've seen of it will be fake. But if they actually talked, I did not know about this. I've never heard about this. That does sound like something Scott would say. Hi. Oh wait, that's not a hiding spot. Okay, up. Get juked. Alright, I need a hiding spot real quick. Here we go. Or not. Oh, come on. No hiding spots? No bitches? Well, hold on, nothing here in the items department as well. I need this. Quick! Oh my god, Boris. Yeah, no. The game wouldn't be canon, guys. It wouldn't have any lore relevance. There's no way. Yeah, it'd have to be a multiverse thing. I don't think it would matter. I think the premise doesn't need to have any kind of canonicity. It would just be for the funnies. Man, how do you get Borkis? My brain is switched off. Hold on a second. I just want to look this up. How do you get Borkis? Borkis, Boris and the Dark Survival. I actually want to know how to summon him, because I genuinely... Because you... Oh, that's it. Getting out to the event while being chased for some reason is so satisfying. Yeah, exactly. Oh! Oh, Duncan. I don't think I've ever seen that. So, immediately tweeted Scott, so they just had a brief conversation publicly. Okay. But yeah, no, it's not going to happen. Oh my god. Is it 666? I thought it was 4 and 4. Guys, I thought Borkis had a chance of appearing like 1 in 100, 1 in 200. It's a little bit more, or should I say less than that. Yeah, apparently Borkis has a 1 in 3,000 chance of appearing on day 11 or later. 1 in 3,000? Oh, we're never going to get this. It's so rare. There's no way. I would have to get insanely lucky. Watch this be it. 1 in 3,000 chance right now. I get Borkis right here. 4 and 4. Let's go. Ah. You know what I'm going to do, guys? Because we're past day 11, it would actually be quicker if I just died over and over. To just try again. I'm actually just going to do that, I think. Because, like, if that's how rare he is... we're gonna need to get more attempts in sooner. I guess I could still try and actually, like, get the collectibles and stuff, though, but, like... depends, don't it? Okay, gimme. I know there were items the other way. I'm checking around here first. Hi. Alright, you know what? Bendy hasn't spotted us yet. Let's try and win this. In it to win it. This is an Alice Angel room, you know. My god. Don't be a dead end. Dude, Golden Freddy's still pretty rare. How many hours do you actually have in FNAF 1? Uh-oh. Don't. Bad. Naughty boy. Bad children must be punished. Let's grab this. Let's grab this.
So here's what I've been asking myself. Sean, you went and bought yourself a new one-of-a-kind tool belt.
Have you not heard of Borkis? To be fair, it is pretty obscure. I hadn't heard of Borkis until long after I played this game. I don't know when Borkis was added. I think it might have been the Wolf Trials. But yeah, the devs added an Easter egg based on a meme. Exactly as Creeperhack said. This guy knows. Creeperhack knows. He knows. He's got the knowledge. Yeah, Borkis is really obscure. Dude, if he's that rare, honestly, I think looking from a fallacy, it's going to take so long. And I might have just died. I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm going to end the stream soon, guys. I need to go rest. I'm just kind of... Creeper's an OG Bendy fan. How long have you been, like, following Bendy? Because, like, 8-Bit Ryan made his video, like, 3 days after it came out. And because of him, I saw it 3 days after it came out. So I've been here since, like, the beginning. Like, are you, like, OG February 2017? Because so am I. It's pretty crazy. Oh, what the heck? It's a projectionist. Oh, yeah! I forget that sometimes it mixes and matches and it gives you the projectionist on, like, a Bendy or Alice floor. Like, it mixes and matches. The Bendy and Alice rooms look pretty similar, so, like, I don't tell the difference, but we probably already had a good mix of them so far. Creeper, Bendy. So what, Duncan? So what? Dude, Creeper's been here since like the first days. He's one of the ancients. And you were what, 10 years old, 11 years old? If you're 15 now, this game's been around for 5 years. You're an OG. You've been here the longest out of everybody, I think. I'm just gonna die over and over. I want to get 414. Please give me Borkis. Well, it's a fair enough username. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't know what to do. Come on. I guess I should still try and keep going. Tell you what, I'll do these, but I won't collect the items. Because I want to collect the Easter eggs and secrets, but I want to die as quickly as possible so I can get on to the next random dice roll of this 1 in 3,000. This is a weird way to play, but we're going to roll with it. Hello, Bendy. Bendy! Where is he? Bendy, you slimy man. Where are you? Hello? It's weird that I'm chasing Bendy now. You'd normally never do this under any circumstance. There'd be no reason. But sometimes you get lucky. Oh boy, the one time I want to die. I mean, I don't even know what to say. 3 weeks away from being 13. Damn. You guys were young. I was like 15. Yeah, I was 15 when Bendy came out. I was like 15 and a half. I turned 16 before chapter 3, and I turned 17 shortly before chapter 5. Slimy man, LMFAO, yes. I have like 120 hours in UCN. 120, damn. I don't know what to do. Heck. There might be something in here actually, I should check it out. I'm pretty sure the scrolling arrow always starts in the yellow part, so if you just quickly double tap, you can get it instantaneously every time. Anyway, Bendy, where are you? I can't find him. The one time I want to be found. Churakaba coming in with the intellectual hot take among us. Very fascinating, good sir. I'm dying on purpose, guys. I'm trying to get a rare secret, and it's RNG reliant. But yeah, man, this game's actually so much fun, honestly. I forgot how good this game was. And yeah, same. Same, Tristan. I've been up to date with Bendy since 2019. I've been ignoring it since then. I have ditched Bendy. I don't care what happens now. I don't think JoJo Studios can redeem themselves, and I do not want to financially support them, so I'm not buying the Dark Revival if it actually comes out, which I don't think it ever will. Like, Dark Revival is the Half-Life 3 of, you know, the Bendy franchise. It's not going to happen, guys. Alright, it's not going to happen. I say that. Half-Life 3 is actually possible now. Like, for the first time in 12 years, there's been a sign. Whereas Dark Revival, they're still posting teasers, but they're so lackluster. I'll be surprised if we get a single chapter within the next 5 years. I will be gobsmacked. And I'll be watching 8-Bit Ryan play it, or whoever, because who's even going to fucking cover it at this point? Bendy sucks. Really sad how things went, man. I love this franchise. Boris and the Dark Survival really wasn't a bad game. Do you remember Nightmare Run, the mobile game? That was a fun one. Nightmare Run was pretty cool. I don't know why they discontinued it. That wasn't a bad game at all, honestly. The in-app purchases weren't that awful, and I had fun with it. Same time as FNAF AR, you know, like, damn. I think I may or may not be going insane by playing video games too much. Yeah, happens to us all. And now Tristan's almost 18, damn. Look at us now. God, I feel so old. I'm older than everyone. I used to always be, like, youngest in the group. Now I'm the oldest. I'm 20, for reference. 20 and a half. Closer to being 21. Oh my god. I think I'm still like a 15-year-old in an adult's body. I'm not going to lie here. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, fair enough. The demonic symbols are pretty creepy. Bendy the Machine wasn't that scary, but obviously to a younger fan who's more easily scared and has a lower tolerance for horror, absolutely. I was definitely pretty scared of some parts of like Chapter 3 and whatnot, but yeah, it really wasn't huge. I don't know. Anyways. I could still do streams on this, you know, like Fall Guys, just occasionally, like, you know, Boris in the Dark Survival Challenge mode, try and complete, get a streak of 10 without sprinting or something, you know. I had a load of ideas like that, which just never panned out. I remember Bird Poop Bendy. I remember Poop Bendy. Yes. I didn't play that for myself when it came out. I only saw it on YouTube, but I did replay it later, as I talked about earlier in the stream, and yeah, it was pretty good. Good times. Right? Being an adult sucks. Being a teenager sucks. Being a child is okay, but there's some serious downsides. It's like, it doesn't matter what age you are. It's gotta suck. Adult, child, does not matter. So, I'm just gonna let time go at its own pace, and hopefully not too quick. But also not too slow. I'm really not sure. I feel like things going too slowly would be preferable over things going too quickly. It depends. Guys, I really don't think we're gonna get Borkis. I thought he was rare. I knew he was rare. I didn't think he was that rare. Like, I didn't think he was like 1 in 3,000 rare. Like, we could play 3,000 times. We get to day 3,000 and still not get him. That's how, like, rare it is. That jump scare's trash. Yeah. Oh, gosh. The last 2 years haven't gone fast enough for me, personally. 2020 was rough, man. There was always a good part. There were highlights, like any year, but, man, 2020 and everything's just been awful. Level M. M for Matt. Interesting. Guys, this is the luck. This is the level where, if we win, we get to 4-on-4 afterwards, which is why I'm actually not going to try and die on purpose this time. If I die, we're not going to get to 4-on-4 afterwards. Alright, this is all very factual and true and objective, and you cannot argue or deny with me. I just realised that I picked up an item I shouldn't have. I'm not going to take a risk this time. Hey, it's not one Polka's the projectionist. Ah, my keyboard sucks. Ah. Yeah, I get you, I get you. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh no, don't be a dead end. Don't be one of those long dead end rooms. I bet the path down there's a dead end. Watch me regret that later, and the last time I need is down there. Okay, we've got a hiding spot, that's good. I'm kind of lacking in the sprint department, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it doesn't always start, it's random. It doesn't always start on the spot. Highlights of my life was... Oh, fuck off! The bloody fly! That insect has been here! For like the entire stream! Trying to join in and wafting around my face! So annoying, I hate that thing. It's just been in my face, constantly, oh my god. Did you know that grabbing the ink hearts increases the chance the projection is chasing you? What, in like the next round? I did not know that. That's crazy. So if you want to see the projectionist, you just got to collect ink hearts. Yeah, that fucking fly is still here. It was in my face. I think it was like on my hair. But yes, you got the projectionist, Alice, and Bendy, and the Butcher Gang, also Borkis. So yeah, 5 different antagonists if you count the Butcher Gang as 1. You can play as Boris, a lost one, Sammy Lawrence, and that's it. There are no searches in this game. There's no Alison and Tom, and no Henry. Wouldn't it be really whack if they're like, oh yeah, let's make Henry a playable character, and it's like they just reveal his character model, and it's like, oh wow, that's what he looks like. Or even better, they just have his character model like blurred out in gameplay. And when it's unblurred behind the scenes, it's just like this like blank human shape. So it's like, oh yeah, still don't know what he looks like. So they just have like the vague details, but none of the specifics. They're like Toy Freddy and UCN. Really? The Butcher Gang in this game are actually the easiest to deal with, I thought. They're really slow. There's 3 of them, but it doesn't, you know, that doesn't make up for the fact that they're all slow, and you can actually... They're the only antagonists you can lose just by running away far enough. With every other antagonist, they will hunt you, and they will not lose track of you unless you actually get in a hiding spot. With the Butcher Gang, it's possible to beat them with no hiding spots. Like, you don't even need them, which is absolutely crazy. Also, wow, there were 3 items there. That is insane. No wonder it's been so dry up here. They were all crowded around up here. Man, all the items. What? Look at this! They're just all crowding around this one part of the map. What the hell? I bet the last one's around here. I should have saved that one near spawn for last. I thought they sucked even in the original game. What's wrong with the Butcher Gang? They're cool. They added, you know, more characters. More characters for the antagonists. We're filling it out without just being Bendy, Boris, and Alice over and over. They're good. They're good. Yeah, no, the Butcher Gang one of the last things added. They're pretty forgettable. Each one of them can one-shot you still, yes, but... And the jump scare's trash, yes, but... Well, last item's here anyway, so... Yep, now I've got to run for the elevator. Have I got a juke, Bendy? Is this a dead end? Game. Don't do this to me. Don't lie to me, Walt! Oh my god! Why wasn't I hitting caps lock instead of shift? My finger was on caps lock instead of shift. That has happened to me so many times, it's annoying. This is why I always have to look at the keys I'm pressing. My finger was on caps lock instead of shift, that's annoying. My god. Oh man. The hitboxes are messed up? I don't know what you guys are on about. They were fine for me. Oh man. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. I'm just getting tired, you know. I just want to keep going with the chance of having Borkis next, but I really don't think it's gonna happen. 1 in 3,000? There's just no way. Oh boy. I hate grinding. This also reminds me of Pizzeria Simulator ambience. Where is he? What? I get the whole bottle?
Yeah, tablets said that it's pour it carefully.
My mug's still full of water.
Oh, do you want to keep it in your room or shall I put it back in the fridge?
I'll just take it. Thank you very much.
Just be careful because it comes out quick when you pour it.
Guys, look what my mum just handed me.
It's very cold.
She just handed me the whole bottle. Mum, why can't I drink out of the bottle?
You can if you want to.
My mum gave me permission, guys! I'm gonna drink out of the bottle. No one else wants this. Oh, yeah! Super berry juice. But yeah, it's a blend of berries. It's a very nice, very healthy. Good hydration form. Yeah, it sounds like the office ambience, doesn't it? Yeah. Guys, hydration in chat. I'm sorry I'm really low energy today. I feel ill. And I just wanted to stream. I don't know. I just felt like, you know, I just feel ill. They also make such annoying sounds. That is true. That is true. Just want to go away. Matt, you haven't grinded the hell out of the game. You don't know how messed up their hitboxes are. No offense, boy. But I think you will find, upon closer inspection, that I have done my fair share of grinding. Thank you very much. I found every single last bacon soup in the entire game. Alright. I played through every chapter at least 4 times, and I've played through chapter 1 about 10 times. I think I've grinded the game enough. There is one thing I haven't done. There is one thing I haven't done. Which means I haven't truly 100% the game. I've 100% the game's achievements, but I haven't truly 100% the game. There you are, Bendy. Bendy, you fat fuck. Come back. There is one thing I haven't done in the original Bendy and the Machine, which I will come back to in a future stream, eventually. I don't know when, but yeah. Man. Duncan, that would be so scary! If the Borises just rip themselves off the tables, the dead ones, that would be so scary. Like zombie Borises. Oh man, they should have made that a thing. So much wasted potential with Bendy, honestly. Like, I want to make my own AU of Bendy. Like, it might even fit in with canon. I don't really care. Like, there's so much you could do with this. You did it 5 times over? Well, okay. I mean, I guess that's next level. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Look, man. Take your crown and go. You're the king of Bendy and the Machine, right? I don't care. That's awesome. Can we just talk about this for a second? So, why have you 100%ed the game 5 times? How would you even do that? You can't delete Steve achievements, which means you would need to have your whole progress deleted 5 times over. Unless you were just going through the motions for 100% here. But why would you do it 5 times? Like, I can think, okay, once to 100% the game, maybe a second time on Game Jolt or something instead of Steam, maybe a third time for like a tutorial to show someone how to 100% the game, but 5 times? What was that for? Also, no, I've never played Little Nightmares, but I have seen everything. I've watched all of 8-Bit Ryan's Little Nightmares videos. Little Nightmares 1, the DLC, Little Nightmares 2, I've seen it all, so I'm caught up with Little Nightmares, even though I've not played it myself. Oh, wow, hey, we're back down here. No level 414 though. I really want 414. Inside! I remember Inside, and I don't remember Limbo, but yeah, it's one of those like side-scrolling, I guess, horror games. Very good experiences. I loved Inside and Little Nightmares. Those Inside was honestly just such an interesting game. It wasn't flawless, but it was very interesting. Wait, I can literally summon the projectionist just by doing this. Come on, big boy. Come on. You were that bored that you replayed the whole game 100% 5 times over. Dude, that is insane. That's actually, like... You must know the game inside out by now. Is there anything, like, super obscure about Bendy which you've learned only because you played it that many times over? Because, like, I had no idea you'd played Bendy that much. That is crazy. Like, I can't... There must be so few people who've played the game that much. I did have all the FNAF games because I am poor. 2 of the FNAF games are free. Oh, wait, you're not on PC, are you? Are you on PC? Even if you're not, they're like $5 a go. Bendy and the Machine costs more than most FNAF games. FNAF games went from... Sorry, FNAF games went from very cheap to very expensive, though. Pre and post Steel Wheel. Yeah. You played Bendy like once? Man, fair enough, dude. If these kind of games scare you, that's more fair enough. But yeah, puzzle horror games are cool. When the atmosphere's right and the logic's cool, yeah, that's satisfying. Can we please get level 414? 414, come on, man. 414. 4 more goes and we'll get level 414, okay? This is 1. We can do it. I know we can. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I've been playing for too long. If I can just get the secret 4-on-4 level, I'll be happy and I'll go home and I'll end the stream. The Scythe and the Wandering Bendy strikes, those were so cool. Man, that's how the thing that's obscure it gets. So what you're saying is that there actually isn't that much below the surface? I guess you figured out like strats though, maybe, and like optimizations to your gameplay that like hardly anyone else has, because I know all about the Scythe and the Wandering Bendy. Like, I've watched videos about behind the scenes and like people hacking and stuff, you know, out of bounds. That's, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't consider myself an expert on Bendy. I'd say I'm a veteran. I've been here since the beginning, so I'm pretty knowledgeable on it, but I haven't, you know, gone into the game files. I haven't, you know, replayed it that much in the 5 years. Damn, we're getting a lot of these projectionist levels. What do we need hearts for anyway? We're getting a lot of these projectionist levels. No, that's 2. 4 and 4. 3 more levels, okay? This is number 2. I'm just trying to get the RNG, guys. I didn't have the game for Splash why I played it 5 times over. And you didn't see videos on this before? Because, like, I got my information from, like, Urtiez or whoever, you know? Like, I watched his videos and, you know, that did it for me. Alright, this is attempt number 3. 2 left to go. Oh boy. Oh man, what am I doing? Man, the ambience in this game is so good. But yeah, the one thing I haven't done is playing through the whole game without dying, getting the scythe. I never got the scythe, I never got the hallucinations, and I never got the secret in chapter 1 when you play it over again. Oh yeah. No, Duncan, if the Wandering Alice thing is a fan-made thing, I've seen fan art of a Wandering Boris, alright? It's like, that's just fan-made. Again, it's hard to distinguish between fan-made and official with Bendy because the art style is so easy to imitate. Again, I don't know why Bendy hasn't embraced its fandom the way FNAF has, though. It should be driven by the community, but it isn't. But yeah, no, a Wandering Alice isn't a thing in the official game. You did a speedrun as well! Nice! I've tried speedrunning Bendy. Not the whole game, to be honest. I should do that, but yeah. The new patch is being reviewed, so they're delaying it. Of course they are. I think Spiff was right. It's not coming out this month. And if it does, it won't change much, because there's a lot of work to do with that game. Honestly, I'm surprised that Spiff isn't sick of Security Breach. I don't know how he manages playing it so much, but like, him fucking about it is the only Security Breach content that I watch now. It's actually made me enjoy the game in the same way I enjoy Hello Neighbor, which is, you know, better than nothing. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Where? Bendy? Bendy gone. I'm sorry if this is really boring to watch, guys. I'm just having a conversation now, but like, I'm trying to get Borkis, and I've just realised that like, I'm gonna need some insane RNG, so I'm gonna give a couple more goes, and then I'm gonna leave. Hello, Valen Y Tavo. Thank you for joining the stream. Leaked in Dark Revival. Oh no, there's probably been like loads of fake leaks and stuff as well. Yeah. Hello Neighbor, man. Oh, Hello Neighbor could have been amazing. Oh, we found a new safe house tune. Finally, nice. Repost, here's a question. Do you have any plans for some more Bendy Boris content, Mr. Match, or will this be one of the last things on the games? Both. I would say yes to both of those statements. I have no plans in the short term that are concrete to come back to either of these games. I think there's a lot of streams I could do with Bendy and Boris, but like I've 100% to Bendy in the Machine, and Boris in the Dark Survival, I mean, you can see here, I'm probably going to play more off camera. There's really not much new to see unless I get Borkis. I could record that and upload it to Hydrated Highlights, maybe. That's the only way I can see myself realistically recording Borkis. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could do, but nothing confirmed. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do any of it. I have plans, like, I think I could stream, for example, the Ultimate Bendy mod, but I don't know if I ever actually will. I probably will, but I just don't know when. So, yeah, this probably will be one of the last things on the games, for a very long time anyways. Like, honestly, it might be like another 2 years, 1 year before I really do anything else with this. I don't know. I can't think of anything. I just don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't expect anything. Don't hold your breath over it. What is this live broadcast about? Good question. So the first hour of the stream was me talking about Bendy in 2022, and just kind of asking you guys, you know, what you thought of the, you know, situation with Dark Revival and Jojo Studios and how everything's going and what to expect and, you know, what's, you know, sadly happened. And I've just been playing Boris in the Dark Survival since, because I'm trying to get the Borkis Easter egg, but I don't think it's going to happen now. I'm going to hold out hope, but we will see. Man. Yeah, the default tune, Thinking of You Again, is a nice one. Yeah, someone introduced me. There's this thing called the Ultimate Bendy mod. Apparently it was never finished, but it allows you to do loads of crazy stuff in the game. I never played it, but apparently this was this huge thing back in 2018. Bendy, finally, we meet. Where are you? Wait, is it the other way? I hear him. Sammy's dude, this is okay, but it's not top tier, I guess. I should do a tier list. Should do a tier list of the tunes. I like them all. I respect them all. I am so tired. Come on, Bendy, please. I probably could have just beaten the level by actually collecting the items by now, so I'm going to start doing that. Watch. The game wants to upset me, so now that I've got some items, it will now choose to have me killed. Oh. Oh. No. Almost. I can hear Bendy, but I can't see him. I dead ass have no idea where he is. Okay. I'm actually going to beat this. Should move on to day 13. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe we have to be on day 14 for 414. Maybe that's the trick. We have to be on day 14. I'm just talking random, but yeah. 2 more items. Woohoo. But yeah, I just want to say, guys, I really appreciate all of your time, your watch time. If you are enjoying the stream, leave a like, subscribe. It would mean a lot. It'd be pretty cool. I do better streams. If you're new here, this is not, my streams are normally not like this. They're usually like just better in every way. I recently did Doki Doki Literature Club, Star Wars Republic Commando. I did some Minecraft challenges. Playing Animated Hell. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. Valen is typing some random stuff. Tristan's got to go. I'll see you around, Tristan. Have a good one, mate. You have dinner now. Enjoy. Bye-bye. I'm going to end the stream soon anyways. It should end of it already. Honestly, guys, if you go now, the only thing that you're going to miss is Borkis, and it's very unlikely that you will miss Borkis. The probability of Borkis actually appearing is 1 in 3,000. So, if you leave now, there's a 1 in 3,000 chance you'll miss something kind of cool, and there's an absolute guarantee that you'll, like, there's a 2,999 chance out of 3,000 that you'll miss pretty much nothing, so, yeah. That's right, Matthew. Encourage your viewers not to watch. That I'm really bad at this. I'm bad at selling myself. They told me to sell myself when I was applying for my first jobs. What the fuck does that even mean? I don't know what a sell is. Wait, I'm not play dumb. I don't know what a sell is. Not that dumb. Oh my god, Bendy, please. Oh my god, he's just not spawning. I actually think I might go watch some Astral Spiff after this. I just kind of feel like it. He brightens up my day the way Markiplier or 8-Bit Ryan would. The way MatPat used to. The way... Actually, MatPat never really brightened up my day like that, I'm going to be honest. But, like... Oh, boy. Oh. Okay. I could get really good at this game again, honestly. If I put in more hours... And, like, actually, like... practiced again, I could get really good at this. I wonder how many hours of playtime I have on my Steam match. I should check that. It's probably quite high, honestly. It's probably around 50 or 60, if I had to guess. Considering all the videos I did, and some of the stuff I did off camera. 50 to 60? Maybe even not that much. Maybe more like 30 or 40, I'm not sure. It'll be at least 30, and it'll be no more than 50. That's what I'm going to say, actually. I think 60 is a bit much. I have a virtual pat on the back. Thanks, DJ. Feeling your fingers on my back is a wonderful sensation. I'm going to make it weird. No. DJ, I have to do that thing that footballers do. But they're like, it's like a handshake hug thing. It's like the halfway point. You know the thing I mean? Where you grab each other's hand and pull each other, give a pat on the back. Like a half hug, half handshake. It's really cool, honestly. I think that's going to be like my signature move when I meet all of you in real life. Not all of you, some of you. Just saying, it'd be cool. But now is not the time. We need time to pass. Yeah, a few more things need to be in place, which just can't be rushed. Bendy, where the fuck are you? I've been trying to die to you so I can get RNG on the next spawn for like ages, and I can't find the other items. So you might as well just kill me, because I'm... Oh. Okay, but is the last item like even further away? Oh. New area. Watch this be it. Look at me now. Now that there's a chance of me winning, I'm all out of sprint. And now Bendy decides to come close. Dude, this game hates me. It's making me so indecisive. Do I want to win or do I want to lose? Bendy's still there. I don't trust it. I'm moving along. You know what? I might actually just let this item and go. Let's see if we can make it. Now, Bendy's down below us. He has to come up around from the right to catch us, I'm pretty sure. And the exit's just here, so we've already got a lead on him. We just got to get there before he does. Making my way downtown. Oh my god. Wait, we actually made it. Oh. Well, that was easy. That was easier than I thought it would be. Bittersweet, but fitting. Alright. On to the next one. Oh boy. Right? Yeah. I don't know why, like, the Meatly and Mike are such cunts about it, honestly. Like, oh no, you can't make a fan game. You can't create your own video game with love and admiration inspired by what we did. That's a copyright infringement. Well, fuck you, man. People spend time and effort on that because they love you, and this is how you treat them? It's just disgusting. It's very different. There's a very clear line between fan game and plagiarism. You should know that by now. If you're trying to copy Five Nights at Freddy's so hard, why don't you let your community drive things a little bit more? Bunch of bullsack looking asses, honestly. It's just depressing. I genuinely used to look up to the guys behind Bendy. I thought they were really cool. I thought, yep, they're gonna make some cool games. I'm keeping an eye on their work. Oh, Showdown Bandit, made by the same people. Let's check it out. Waste of my time. Waste of all of our time. I'm actually gonna try to beat this level. This is number 3 or 4. 1 attempt remaining before I literally quit the stream because I'm feeling tired. But I want to give it a couple of chances because you never know. We could land on that 1 in 3,000 chance. Maybe the next level, no matter where I sign off, the next level would have been it. But, well, we'd never know. And it probably wouldn't be. I'd probably have to go up to like day 20 or some shit till I actually get the, like the max score. But I really don't know, man. Oof. Matt, Undertale, when? Why the fuck? DD Gun! Wait, are you from Shrine of Ambience? Creeper hacks. Hey! We got the jump scare that I was looking for earlier. That's cool, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna grab this and run. Come and go, as they say. Duck and dive. Run. Buns. Wait, this isn't Discord. Dude, I do the same thing all the time on purpose. It's like, this isn't Discord, but you know what this looks like because you also use Discord. We cool kids, we use Discord. It's just a good habit, isn't it? Yeah, I remember you now. I'm sorry, Creeper, I forgot who you were. There he is. Bunda. Dark Revival looking ass. But yeah, honestly, DD Gun. Undertale when? Nah. I'm not like Markiplier who just didn't like Undertale for some reason. I don't know what his problem was. I just dead ass have already seen everything in Undertale. I've watched YouTube videos and I have like indirectly 100% of the game. There would be no point in me playing it because it would be such a big commitment to a game that I've seen before. And like Undertale's like, you know, you've got Deltarune. I could play Deltarune instead. And the only reason I haven't is because I didn't think of doing that until recently. And now it's already on chapter 2. I guess I could if I hopped on now. If I like played the first 2 I was going to say, how had he not spotted me? If I played chapters 1 and 2 of Deltarune shortly before chapter 3 dropped, I could actually like get on board with that. I'm not really following it though. I don't know why. Like Undertale was like game of the century and I just personally not that invested. I don't know, man. It's just like, I don't know where to find it, even. I'm not even paying attention. Oh boy, I've been there for 6 months. Yeah, I've been there for like 3, 4. Oh. It's like September when I joined. Well, that's actually more like 5. Anyway. It's Bendo. Here's Johnny. Bendo. Okay, so the only way left to go is this way. There are 2 items I've got to get in addition to that spoon. A wrench and a book. Alright, wrench and a book, let's go. Embrace your demise, no thank you. We're at the point of the stream where I'm too tired to talk constantly. I've done so much talking. I'm just going to shut up for a bit. I'm actually, I think I'm supposed to be recording a video this evening, so I'm gonna save my voice for that. Where the fuck do I go? I don't see another item. Yeah, sorry. You all remember the credits music. That shit slapped. Okay, where? Where in Bendy? Bendy gone. Is this a dead end? Oh, I thought as much. Hold on. We've got to juke him. We've got to juke him real good. Got to add skills. Oh my gosh. Where's this last item? I don't get it. I've looked everywhere. I'm still struggling to find who asked. Oh my gosh. Dude, I don't think I was there that early. I don't remember that bug. They were pretty quick to patch this game, honestly. If there's one thing that the devs were good at with Bendy, it was patching the game in a timely manner. Except when Chapter 4 came out. I remember that one. I don't think I was there that early. I don't know. Like, yeah, with this game, I don't remember it being that buggy. So I think I missed out on that. What a shame. I got a bug in Nightmare Run one time, which I think like broke with the skins or something. It was really messed up. Where's the last item? I've looked everywhere. There's a book somewhere I just haven't found, apparently. Well, it has to be somewhere. I bet it's hiding in an area that's already lit up, so the glow isn't as obvious. That's the only thing I can think of. So I'm going to look in places that are already lit up. Dudes, we've already been here. I've already explored this bottom to top. It was a small game, yeah. It was. I'm seeing absolutely no book whatsoever in the vicinity. It has to be north. It has to be somewhere up here. I want to collect the spoon last because it's closest. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Okay, it just went into a room. Uh-oh. I don't think he'd spot me. Uh-oh. That was a bit close. I will say. Any books? Any Oscars? Can't find a bloody book. Oh boy. Where'd the book at? No book. This is a bit of a bra moment, isn't it? This is why I was dying on purpose earlier, because I just get stuck like this. It's just one item and I cannot find it. I'm actually so confused. Has anyone seen a book? And like, I haven't. Dude. I'm actually going round in circles. I'm going crazy. This is it, guys. This is how I slowly spiral into insanity. There's no book. I can flush a toilet. Oh my god, it was right there. The book was right there. How did I not see that? It was like hidden. They're supposed to be like glowing so you can see them through the walls. That one just wasn't. Oh my god, I finally found the book. Right, let's finish this level. I am so tired. I am done. Okay, I'm sick of it. I'm quitting. I'm bissing and boofing and shitting and shotting and farting. I don't even care. Okay. See ya. Okay, next one is my 4th attempt. 0 rooms left. This is where we find Borkis. It has to be. I did the ritual. I did the ritual correctly. It will summon Borkis now. No. On day 14, it didn't give us 4 and 4. Oh, that's so sad. That's cringe even. Oh, truly sad. Where'd the book at? I don't know. Anyways, are there any closing remarks you guys have on the whole thing? I don't know. Bendy is, it's been a wild ride, but man, it's been years now. It kind of died out in 2019. It's just kind of remained in the background, you know, in our memory since. Maybe one day there will be an actual revival of Bendy in some form, but I'm sure it would just be like a one-time thing. You know, we just go back to how it is now for the rest of eternity. Honestly, though, this is fine. You know, it was a good game. It had a nice spin-off. Had some decent books. Kind of unfinished, but I don't know. I think it could have been a lot worse. I don't have a problem with Bendy. Oh, yeah, we got more sparkly turds. Bendy, where are you? Bendy, can you please end me? Bendy me. Huh, bend. Wait, he's not left. There he is. Bend me! There we go. Oh boy. Level 4 and 4 no longer exists because you can play as a lost one now? What do you mean? It wasn't removed. He spawns on level 666, not 4 and 4. Although 4 and 4 had something to do with it. You're saying it's removed and this whole time? Oh my gosh. Look at that. I didn't know you could find them out of order. I didn't know you could find the music like out of order. Look at that. Wow, boy. That's funny. Studio soft shoe. And I think the toe tapper is one we didn't look at. Look at him go. Dancing boy. He plays a lost one. You know, how many? We got 5 of the 7 scraps. Let's check on everything. We got 5 of the 7 scraps. We have 6 out of 6 of the minigame, so we can play the minigame. That's cool. We got all of the tapes. We didn't get the key. We got 5 out of 5 of the keychains, so we could unlock the Butcher Gang. That's weird. You could unlock things in like the wrong order now. You can unlock them in the order that was released. We've got everything to spawn Sammy and unlock that. That's pretty much it. That's everything. I mean, we've already been to the art gallery. I don't need to visit that old crazy guy again. I just want to give this a quick look in because this game was fun. I remember how fun this was. It has the music you selected playing, and if my if my headphone wire, which is my mic wire, sorry. Or was it W? Ah, yeah, I remember this. It's one of those like pinball games, kinda. I used to play games like this all the time, like when I was younger. Can you please, like fucking hell, should not be that hard to hit the target. Please, oh my god. I hate how this thing handles. It's like a paddle ball thing. It always catches me out like that. Oh yeah, and Wally's high score is 15. Our high score is now 4. And yeah, if you beat Wally's high score, you unlock something really cool. It's a tape over here. Okay, we're a lost one now. we're a lost one. That's weird. I guess you play the game and you've switched. You spawn back in as a lost one. That's funky. Anyway, Borkis 4-4. No. 666, whatever. But yeah, you can. The lost ones are much slower, but your sprint is faster. So it's a very interesting dynamic. But yeah, you can play as this like random lost one. It's cool. This man's lost. But yeah, it was removed with the Unleashed update, so Borkis doesn't exist anymore? Oh, that fucking sucks. Why would they remove that? That's so cool. So I'm never going to be able to play Borkis. I'm never going to be able to play as Borkis. I mean, play against Borkis. I'll never get it. It's gone. Oh, that sucks. I could have ended the stream like an hour ago. Oh, man. That's a bro moment. Yeah, that is a lie. You can unlock the JoJo Easter egg. Let's go! Right, why'd they remove Borkis? This minigame is a definition of hell in mobile, I can imagine. Don't the Lost One Easter egg? Borkis exists still? Well, I'm confused, and I don't know what's true and what isn't, so I'm going to end the stream, guys. If you guys have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. This was just a Bendy stream, really, just to check in on things and see how they were. It was weird being back, but, I mean, Bendy ended long ago, and, you know, it's just in a weird, dead phase right now. I'll always remember it, and always enjoy it, but if it will ever actually return as an active, you know, thing with a fan base, with an active new release, I don't know if that'll ever happen. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't think this is also the last Bendy content I'm ever going to make. It could be, but I think there's a good chance I'll come back to this game and or Ink Machine in future. We will see. For now, though, that's all. So, yeah. Goodbye, Boris. I'll see you again someday. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm so tired now. I'll see you guys around. I didn't know about a secret lost one level. I'm just gonna go. I will probably be streaming tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow? Is tomorrow Thursday? No, today's Wednesday. Actually, I might not stream tomorrow. I don't know. If I stream tomorrow, it might be Republic Commando, just because I'm like about to finish that. If not, there'll probably be nothing. But Friday, Animate as Hell. Saturday, Minecraft. Sunday, Debate Direct, which I'll announce probably soon. Tomorrow, Friday. Yeah. Alright, guys. If that's all, I'll see you all around. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining. And to the people who stuck around so long, I'll see you later. Stay hydrated.